Cuz and Eddie, all right, where we have two rideshare drivers fighting their way out through day trading. All right, today let's make this money. My simple, stupid strategy is when the green line crosses over the yellow line, and that's when I buy, whether it's either up or down. And Vinny, whatever he does, we have a $2,000 challenge. I am currently at 834, but Vinny is not at. Where were you supposed to be, Vinny?
I'm at 1132.
1132. 1132. So whoever gets to
But
$2,000.
but I have a oh good, and Wes showed up. I have a an asterisk next to this. So when we were talking about trading spy yesterday, this, that, and the other, Wes from West Cleaning Store, Wes said, "Man, take a look at next Friday's spy contracts." So I did, and when spy broke yesterday afternoon around lunchtime or around 3 o'clock, when it finally contracts, I took a chance. 121 contracts. I took a chance on three of them. Now they're up 55% because of the break. And with what's going on in the market, I'll be out of these contracts today. So, uh, and because like I normally don't trade spy contracts a week out because it's just too damn volatile, man. You know, you just never know with spy. But I took a chance, and then so I went ahead and did some fib retracements on the last leg up on the larger time frame. And big shout out to Wes for the suggestion. He's getting me paid this morning. So just letting you know. Oh, Wes is in the group. Good morning,
Yeah,
Wes.
yeah, he's in there.
So there you go. It panned out. We're gonna pop these contracts out today. I'm not gonna hang with them. We'll see which way Spy wants to go this morning. I don't think Spy is gonna. And there's a whole theory behind it too. You got to realize, and that's simply that the market maker is stuck in a position with like Tesla. Look for Tesla to close somewhere around 195, 196 today, because he's got to shake out all the options traders that are in puts and all the options traders that are in calls, and that's for every asset on the market. So, um, yeah, I just want to put that out there.
Now, the West did said that we got him back at the trading, right? Was it
That's what
West?
he said, but I don't want to be responsible for because because this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. We are to market is open. These contracts are now worth 228. It's time to go, bro. Yep, contracts are up 93% right now.
So nice.
Oh,
So
I'm
nice.
sorry. I only have two of these contracts. I do not have three. So, um, I'm looking at SPY. Go for it, bro. Do your thing. I am going to see where I want to get out of these contracts.
Yep. So right now, as always, I'm gonna be trading the SPY, but I have been looking at other stocks too. So I do have my list of other stocks.
I'm
Apple's one of
sorry.
them. As you can see, this is bottom. This is resistance right here, where actually Apple came up to.
All right. I'm sorry. I did have three of those contracts. I just sold one out at 229. So that one was, and I bought these contracts at what? 121, and I got that one out at 229. So that puts me at 100%, no, 87%, 88% on that contract. Still got two contracts left. We're going to play them out and see. We'll scale out as needed. Wes, don't blame us. We did not get you back into trading, bro.
We are only motivators
Uh,
to
uh,
kill the laziness.
that's it.
Okay. If you ain't making money somewhere else, then you're learning how to make money somewhere else.
Well,
So
Eddie, I mean, we never talked about what's going on with your truck yesterday. We
yeah,
didn't.
so yeah, my truck basically shut off. I was in the middle of the road. I was at a light taking my daughter home, and truck just basically shut off and it never started. So it could be that crankcase um, sensor. I just gotta call these guys up and find out what's going on because every day that I'm not out there, I lose a couple of $100.
Yes, sir.
And now I'm calculating whether me paying that additional money for them to supposedly repair my car insurance, it's worth it.
Well, you've got the bumper to bumper, right?
Yeah, correct. I still have the 1 year bumper to bumper with them.
Well, then it shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. It
The
shouldn't be
only
an
thing
issue.
the only thing they sent me a bill for supposedly is for the battery. I was like, well, it's not the battery, so I'm gonna have a big argument with them if they decide to charge me for that. I was like, hey, it's like, well, you know,
Yeah, that would be jacked up, bro.
yeah,
That would be
it's
messed
messed
up.
up because I was like, okay, hold on, so you guys don't know what the hell you're doing. You're just basically replacing parts and be like, oh, that wasn't it. We're gonna charge you for it. Oh, let's fix this one. Oh, that's not it. I said, okay. They're like,
Yeah, that would be messed up.
yeah,
It's a shame, bro, because
exploitation,
it is
right? So,
exploitation. It
yeah.
is exploitation.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was like, dude, I was like, you're the expert. You're supposed to find out. But anyway, but through the meantime, um, I got money saved up on the side. About 7 grand I got. So everything, my bills are taken care of. But I need to get back on the road. I really don't want to sit here for like a whole entire week.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Wes, man. I love trading. Well, I never got sick of it. I never got sick and tired of it. So even after all the money that I lost, um, but yeah, man, I want to do. I mean, it'd be nice to make a couple of $1,000 in a day, and then that's it. Just go out and do something else.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wes, what were you doing before? Hold on, Tesla. Are we testing that 50 EMA? Hold on, let me see. It's my Tesla. Tesla.
I'm looking for Spy to refill this to fill the
Oh,
gap.
I see Tesla coming up to the 200.
Where is my Tesla, by the way? Well, the VIX is dropping rapidly.
Let me see your chart. Is your chart matching up? You're watching Spy.
Yep, I'm watching the Spy. I'm
Yep,
looking for Spy
my
to fill this gap. That's
my
all. I'm
chart
just looking for Spy to fill
charts
the
are
gap.
matching up. See, I usually love to wait for a drastic movement before I do anything. But again, first 15 minutes, I do not want to trade until I see my pattern. I kind of like that opening range that you guys do.
Mhm. Open bound. Yeah,
Open bound.
open range bound.
But oh, and by the way, when I do start with my $1,000 account, I'm gonna start it off with taking $100 positions.
Say again.
I'm just saying when yeah, the little bastards. See, at least with Tesla, when you take the Tesla into the place, man, they fix the car real quick. You know,
Yeah, because it's a software issue.
yeah, they know. They plug it in, be like, oh, there it is.
So,
But
so,
they charge an arm and a leg.
so I caught up with Ron last night from the rideshare culture. Remember we were talking about I had that client coming back in. They were coming in from
Uh
Barbados,
huh. Yeah, yeah.
and we were talking about that whole shit fest. But so we're in the text group. I told Ron, I said, "Hey man, I'm over at the airport. I'm in the cell lot." Excuse me. And so Ron showed up. He came by in his Tesla, and in the Model 3. That's the first time I sat in the Model 3. Bro, it was tight for me. Like in the back seat. Once I was in. But getting into that little door, the way the roof line tails down,
Uh
that was a
huh.
little tough for me. It was a little tough for me. Um, and then I went and sat in the front, and I was like, okay, that I could do. I got to tell you, man, I love the
Did you
fact.
go for the
Uh,
ride?
no, 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 because my
Ugh,
people were stuck. I couldn't because my people were stuck in customs. Right when Ron got there, my people had already been on the ground an hour. They just couldn't get through customs. So at any given moment, they could pop up and say, "Hey, we're ready to go. Blah blah blah. Come get us." And so that was a problem. But that's a whole nother ball game. I'm going to talk about later on about privates. Um, Wes, to answer your question real quick, remember I was in three of these contracts. I bounced one out already. So I took the profit on one, holding two. We'll scale. I kind of have a feeling I know what Spy is going to try to do for a little bit this morning. So I'm gonna just scale out as we go. Buenos dias, fellas. Hey, Carlos in the house.
Ah, Carlos. By the way, if anybody's new here, remember we're using Webull, and
Here, let me get the codes up
there
for
you
you.
go. I got it up. Webull, so you can scan it, download it, play with it. Paper money, everything is free.
Paper trading,
That's right.
paper trading.
You
So
don't do nothing else. You
You
don't do
got
nothing
Webull
else
there.
until you get it.
Yep, you got Webull there. And here's a link to Trading View. Again, don't pay for shit. You can get used to running charts, and these two together between Webull and Trading View, it's a very good combination that don't cost you no money. Wes, we got a Gapville on Spy up at about 407.10. It's where it closed last night, and I want
Oh,
to
my
see
DB credit card is popping up. What the hell's going on?
what the hell are you doing, bro.
Yeah, no, no, no. I was just testing it out, and yesterday I couldn't get
There
it
it
to
is.
work.
There it is. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Come on, come on. Whoop. Bro, I got a headache.
There,
But anyway, like I was saying about the Tesla with Ron's Tesla, bro. I mean, it's I like how simple and minimalistic it is.
it is bad and minimalistic. Like you got just go.
But but here's the difference. Here's the difference. I kind of like my tech, right? But I like my tech sometimes where I can see it. And when the way the dash flows and the side arms flow and the A pillars flow, it's really really nice, right? The glass, I didn't feel like I was like my head was going to pop through because of the open glass. So
Uh huh. Uh huh.
that's a psychological thing, even though my head was close to the roof. Um, I don't know. I would have to add some gadgets.
No, no, no.
That
Okay, look. See, this is the problem with the Tesla. This is the problem with the Tesla. It is once you get used to it,
you can't go back.
you can't go back. Because
Yeah,
when you sit in your car, you got all these freaking buttons, and you're like, dude, what the hell is going on here? You know?
right, right,
Then you
right,
start go, and then you start being like, okay, that's why people kind of like just let it go. Because I was like,
right.
okay, I can't do this. I can't do this. I was like, I can't believe this car works better than mine. Okay, and I got and there's nothing for me to worry about.
Yeah,
Um,
it's kind of
and once you get used to it, it's hard to let go, bro.
so. I keep saying it. I'm going to rent a Tesla, but I want to rent the Tesla not so much for rideshare, but I want to rent. Oh, here we go. Breaking down 405. Breaking down, believe 405.40. Wes, just to let you know, I'll be out of these contracts today, my brother, because like I trust nothing, nowhere, at no time. Today is profit taking. Low of pre market low was 405.40. We just bounced off that. Like I say, I do expect this. Here, let me bring this up. I do expect. Hold on. What the hell did I just do? Jesus Christ! I do expect Tesla to test or fill the gap, and then this afternoon just kind of like go bloop 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 bloop. I truly do believe that's what's going to happen. Not Tesla, spy. My bad, dope. My bad, dope. Uh, Yeah, good. Yeah, I was gonna say take. Yeah, you have to. I listen. I generally take 0 day contracts on Spy and stuff. But I mean, listen, your suggestion was really good. It's the way I used to do things. So I went back. I will move the chart over after we're done trading today. After I'm out of everything, I'll bring the chart over. I'll show you what I did with the fib retracements, setting new based off the last leg, so I know where my intervals are. Um, yeah, we're gonna go through that because Eddie, I want to show Eddie what I did, and then hopefully it can help him too.
It's yeah, again, learning process. My lines are really close. See, like I see downward. See gap down. So with you guys, right? The gap fill.
Well, the
So you
gap
guys
fills up around. Yeah, the gap fill is up around
408, 408. What is this? 408.
407.10 on Spy. The gap fills up around 407, 40, yeah, 407.10. But look what we got here off the opening bell, 1 minute chart. But look what we got already. Because here we go. Let's get into a trend.
Yeah, I
Trend
got my
channel is on it
pullback right
already.
here. It's coming up to.
So you see, we already kind of have a little trend forming here.
So I like it. See, I see the pullback to the 200 to the downside. Um, so I'm technically getting my pullback.
We're up 90% on these contracts right now. I don't know if people can see that up there or not. Let me see.
No!
Yeah,
What the hell's going
you
on?
should
The
be able
hell
to
am I
see that
into?
up there. You should see my positions and the open P&L right now on these two left. But I do. I expect a punch to the. I expect a breakout to the upside, but it's not going to last. I don't think it'll last. There's going to be a lot of Friday is casino day, bro, because of option expirations. So you're going to see a lot of back and forth. I expect Tesla under 200 today.
See that? Everything's breaking to the downside. My line is crossing over. Line is crossed over. Line is crossed over. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to buy my puts.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Okay, I am in 10 puts, 440, which is half my account.
I'm sorry, Mr. Duval. This is so gay.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, Mr. Fritz Duval, yeah.
There you go. That's about as good as it gets. That's about as good as it gets. Come on, bro. That's the best. That's the best laughing uh tone I could ever find. Now, Kiki and I Sunday, sometimes Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, before we do the no grip zone, unless you get your truck back and you're gonna work, try to make up some time. I know, bro. I know you just kidding, Hoss. Um, we're gonna
Hey,
revamp.
Fritz, it ain't gonna be that. Well, even if it is, as long as it keeps, filling our pockets, then we're all good.
That's it. That's it.
Kind of like my kind of like my daughter tells me, like, Daddy, your hair looks gay, and I was like, that means it looks really good. Yeah, yeah, because I have the Ricky Martin where the little curl comes down and it curls. All right, back to my strategy.
All right, you can bring yours up. You can see on the left side my chart, my downward trend. It's still trending down. So
I love it.
now these Wes up 108% on these contracts right now, bro. Up 108%.
I'm doing it. I think I'm better with scalping.
Yeah, of course. This is just a 1 day carryover. It's something I very rarely do. I haven't done it in a long time because carrying options, bro, like anything can happen overnight. Anything, as we see, anything can happen overnight. That's why I don't like carrying any kind of options overnight, unless I'm really stretched out. 3 months, 6 months, a year out. Gush. Wes, have you ever traded oil futures? Or yeah, oil ETFs like Gush, Gush. I got to call my son-in-law because he made a grip. I mean, he paid off his mortgage, bro, with Gush options during the pause. He paid off his mortgage. He ain't had no little mortgage either. You know, they kind of lived that bougie life a little bit. So yeah, let's see. Cool beans from Fritz. Let's go from Wes. Yeah. So I mean, oil's oil, right? And now might not be a bad time to start looking at Gush again. I forget what he had in. I think over like a 6 month, 7 month period, he had invested something like 4 or 5 thousand, and it turned a little over 350,000 playing 1 year out option contracts on Gush. Insanity, dude. Insanity. The money is here. You just gotta know how to go get it.
Come
Eddie,
on.
let me bring up your chart, bro. What are you looking
Oh,
at?
yeah, I'm looking at it. This is my second time being in and out really quick, so I'm expecting another break here at 404.88. That's what I want.
Oh, hold on. I gotta put this ticker symbol in here.
So technically, this is my last trade for the day.
Oh, I'm gonna ride this. I'm gonna ride this horse. Ride this horse. Let's go, baby. Ride. I'm gonna ride
Come
this
on.
horse down. I got a couple videos to make today. Oh man, I got a splitting headache, dude. Futures are coming down to 40.73. I'm looking for futures to break below 4,000 today, which means
There
SPX
we
will
go.
break below 4,000.
Sweet. Now I'm just gonna hold on to these last two that I have left. So basically, it didn't pop under here
Right.
right away, which I do not like. So I'm gonna hold on to these last two right here, which are worth now like 36 bucks each. So 36 bucks.
Matter of fact, you know what? Let me text my son-in-law right now. I know he's at work, so this is one of the good things that a
I'm
stepdad
gonna
can do.
ride the EMA. I'm going to ride the EMA. Keep
Yo.
going.
All right, I just text my son-in-law because I know he's at work. Aggravate his ass. Because I can do that as Papa. Pop can do that. Damn. Damn, Wes. We're riding out here, Hoss. Let's get this money, Hoss. Got my finger on the trigger.
Yep, I
Ready.
got mine here. It's working out pretty good. I'm riding the 9 EMA here on the.
Well, here's the thing, bro. The volatility index, VIX. VIX is now starting to fire up. It's breaking out, which means volatility means a lot of volume. So you got to really keep an eye on your trades if you're in options. If you're scalping options, scalping stocks, got to keep an eye on it because the volume's going to come from somewhere.
But I'm in. I'm just gonna play the 1 minute here.
Shit's off the chart. Just watching volume, 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 volume. Watching for it to break out of the channel. Bro, spies should be looking so sweet to you right now with your EMAs.
So look, so I bought my pullback right here. Made some money on this one. I sold it the moment it broke. I bought the pullback again,
Right?
anticipating it happened again. Boom, I sold. Now I'm just holding on to two right now. So my account is 142 for the day, but I like this
You
scalping
go.
thing.
There you go. Paul is in the house from Ireland. If you climb into the saddle, be ready for the ride. Amen, brother.
Oh, by the way, uh, hold on. Was it West or was it Commuter? They made the this is a really good. Oh, from the Mean Street to Wall Street, trading up and trading out of rideshare. Let's make this money.
Uber. From
This is
Uber to Wall
commuter.
Street.
Commuter wrote that. I was like, hey, that's a pretty good one.
All right. Well, guess what? It'll be on a shirt today because it's going in my store. It's going in my store today. I'm making that T-shirt today. From Uber to Wall Street.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But commuter branch. Hold on, can I put this up here? I think I can detach my.
And um and here's the other part to that. Instead of my channel, I'm going to change my channel name from Basic Trading 101 to from Uber to Wall Street. I like that so much. I hope I can use it. Does anybody have an issue with me using it?
Yeah. No, listen, commuter branch. God damn it. Let me just.
And then we got to give Paulie. We got to give.
This is this is commuter branch. From Mean Street to Wall Street, trading up and trading out of rideshare. Oh, very fond of it. I like it. Let's make this money. It's because it's got my thing, my saying at the end.
That's it. So we're gonna get that shirt made today. We're gonna get that shirt made today, and then Paul, I'll give you a discount code, and you'll be able to get that shirt for free. I don't know how we're gonna do the shipping on that some bitch to Ireland, but we figure it out. Eddie can pay for it. Eddie can pay for the shipping.
Maybe we should do a Ronnie Speed and start giving T-shirts away.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible, but it's got to be applicable to everybody. Like somebody posted a comment um on the live stream. I don't know who it is. I went and checked them out. It's one of those channels that says make $750 a day, and I don't ever trust any of those.
Oh yeah, I keep blocking her.
Okay, well, she actually put a really good quote in the comments, and it said you know what? Hold on, I'll tell you
She
right now.
she she. I keep looking into her, and what happens? I think it's automated
It could be
because
she's got 600 subs, but only one video out. So I don't
yeah.
know who or what the person is, but I will say this: the quote was spot on. Nothing in the world is more common than unsuccessful people with talent.
So I like her quotes, but I think it's just I don't know.
Yeah, it might be.
No, what did I just do? I want to
I don't know
sell.
what you just did. I
God
don't know what you just did.
damn.
Let's see. Yep, make that T-shirt and coffee mug, Vinny, and I'll have my people call my people. He said, "I'll have my people call my people. Your people call my people, and we'll get the
All right,
percentage."
I am out and I am done for today. $156, bringing my account up to 986. I can't trade no more. I think I exhausted my $834 balance.
Did you really?
Yep.
Wow. Everyday exercises could test 400 on SPY today, bro. I'm banking on it. I'm banking on it. I'm banking on it. Current chart. Look at that trend. Left hand chart. Look at that trend.
Yeah.
So the SPY is going down, and my options that West put a slingshot to my head yesterday and had me get in, or he's gonna flatten the tires on my caddy. Yeah, that's my options going up, and that SPY coming down, bro. Go ahead, explain your trade, my hoss.
Nothing. Hold on. Phil, let me see. What's today's date? The 17th. Just I love the pullback, and then it breaks, and then I sell, and I wait for another pullback to the 9 EMA. I just wish I had the kahunas to buy it right when it touches the 9 EMA.
All right.
Maybe I should try it.
Oh, go for it, bro. Don't worry about it. Just do your thing. All right, Wes. Just so you know, I just put in a sell order for one more contract at 300 at $3. So if we get there, if it gets to 3.00 right now, it's at what the fuck is it at right now? Just had a slight pullback here. It's at where's my level two? We're at
See that?
270s, 275, 276 right now. So it's,
404.18. It looks like it's bouncing off 404.18.
well, yeah, and that 404.18, that's like an intraday. It's an intraday support level. So let's see what happens here because, bro, Spy's got to be pretty exhausted. I mean, we're down towards the oversold on the
Oh yeah,
RSI.
well it's the channel that you probably marked last time too that I was taking a look at. It's just, it just came down, it hit it, came down again, and now it's hitting it. So see,
Yep. Actually, I can change this channel now. Not change it, but redraw it because she's just rolling out here. There, I updated the channel.
oh like right off of it. So all right, so I marked my resistance correct, right?
Yes.
Support.
Wait a minute. Let me bring it up.
I marked my
Yes.
support correctly.
Yes. Yes. But that's an intraday level.
Correct,
So
correct. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I marked my
we
high,
got
my low, and then
right.
I found out from the girl, whatever her name is the no no. I don't know, I was watching another video, and then when a candle forms inside of another bigger candle the prior day, it tends to be choppy. Okay, it tends to be choppy, and he waits until hold on, was this? I forgot who it was. Was either the Wall Street on his shorts, the Wall Street guy, whatever his name is, or
Maverick?
the Maverick of Wall Street,
Maverick.
and
Oh,
or Matt Damon. I was watching one of their shorts, and he's like, if it opens and it's in between yesterday's candle, then it's gonna be a chubby day. He waits for it to break, you know, uh, um, break out of that trend.
right. Right. Bro, Mav is he's the shit. He's the shit. All right, we're looking for Spy to bounce back up to like that 405.40 and then see if it flips back down the other way. If it gets back to that 405.40, it's going to kind of catch up with the 5-minute chart. So we'll see. Um, I was just going to say something. Wes just said that he wanted to trade some Tesla options, but his crypto didn't transfer fast enough. Hey, there's another day, bro. There's always another day. It's always money to be made with Tesla. So the guy, my client that I picked up last night, it's his fault I'm even messing with stocks. I always tell him that. So when I had my bowling pro shops, and he was one of my oldest customers, come and get a new bowling ball every 3, 4, 5 months. And but that's what he does when he retired from the post office. He became a stock trader. He was going into an office where they had everything set up. They'd rent the computers, the whole 9 yards. You log in on your account, and it's a trading room. Which I got to be honest with you guys, that's my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to set up a trading room, like a trading office, where you might have 8 or 10 stations that you can rent out. So you come in with your laptop, You'll plug right into two additional monitors, right? We'll have the screens up with the news and all of that shit,
And
and
other
just
people
rent
be
out the
trading with
place.
you.
Yeah, well, not necessarily with me, but they can come in and trade. An all-inclusive trading office, a nice environment.
That's not a bad
Because
idea.
yeah, I would like to do that. There's a couple of people that have done it in the past. I've looked at it, and that would I think that
Doesn't
could
the
be a good
Maverick do
thing.
that?
I no Maverick. I don't think Maverick does that. But you got to make the numbers work. You know, you got to make the numbers work. If the numbers don't work, if I were to go into another brick and mortar type business, that would be the business because the goal would be to set up to have like two or three areas, right? Sections. One would be for trading only. One would be for like a podcast, renting out a podcast studio area where young people, old people, anybody who doesn't have the equipment, they can come into this podcast and rent that area out. And then the third area would be like, just a hangout. Oh, look who's in the house. The queen is in the house.
Oh, hi, Kiki. Kiki.
Queen is in the house.
It'd be nice if Kiki did what's her name? Peachy investor type of thing.
Bro,
So Kiki,
I
how
mean,
much money did you make today? Ah, you only made like 9 grand.
right? Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Get the
Kiera,
Tesla,
I've
get the
delivered food
Tesla dish.
I've delivered food to a trading office once. Looked like a scene straight out of Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That's the whole goal.
because
That's the whole
the
goal.
more money you spend on trading, the more tax deductible, more tax
Everything
deductions you
becomes.
get.
Well, like I say, if I were going to go back into a brick and mortar business, that would be what I'd want to do. But there would be where you want to help people because we didn't have the help. We're pawns in this goddamn game, right? So we're learning from each other. YouTube University. We're all getting there a little bit different. Here comes the big pump. Hold on. Okay, so we broke that channel, right? So I'm gonna pull a fib retrace real quick off the high of the day off this leg and see where I need to get worried. And let's see if it lines up on anything.
Oh, this is awesome.
We got the fib retrace in now.
404 was a good spot that I chose. See,
Hey,
I
hold
chose.
up. Stop what you're doing. Open. No, go back to where you were. Go back to where you were. So open that up a little bit. Nope. Open it up. Open it up. Not close it up. Open it up. Nope. God damn it, Edward. There you go. Open it up a little more. Okay. Make it look okay. Now put your fib retracement tool on high of day and pull it to lower day on this leg. To lower day, lower day, lower day.
Uh
There
huh.
you go. Now you got levels.
Oh,
Now you
okay.
got levels. Now you got retracement levels.
It's just these retracements will only give me the numbers, don't give me the percentages. And it hit
Oh,
this level right here. What is this?
it's giving you the numbers. It's showing you the numbers.
405.65. But given how spread the lines are, I still see like downward momentum, kind of like a slingshot.
Well, that's what we're waiting to see. I got my fib retracement. All right, on the opening morning leg, we're already retraced 50% of this downward movement this morning. So, man, I really miss Kiera. I miss seeing that
Bro, she
vibrant
put my name
face.
first and you're second.
That's okay, bro. That's okay. Listen, it's a purple heart, which means she enjoys us both equally. That's all you need to know. I don't care. She's saving the best for last. How do you want to play this today? All right.
Oh,
So it's B. Okay, it's B. I'm an Uber driver because of you, man, but my heart's in Forex. It's my
Yeah,
third year, and I said this year I am free. So again, this is this is the community we're trying to build, Eddie.
yeah.
From Uber to Wall Street, chasing freedom, however you want to say it. Oh, I got to do that shirt today too. God damn it, man! I got a lot of work to do before I go to work today.
I want to pull up the Canva. I want to pull up the Canva.
Oh my god. I got the Chasing Freedom shirt to make today. From Uber to Wall Street. Yep, I got some shit to do today. The Rideshare Garage shirts are already done. On now my son-in-law wants to talk a little bit on
Because
live.
Kiki, you're the only girl that likes us. You're the only girl that likes us, Kiki.
Um, yeah, I think so. Well, no,
Oh no, hold
Bree,
on. We have Karen. Where is she? We had a
huh?
Karen.
Don't stop, bro. Stop, 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 stop.
No,
No.
not that Karen. The nice Karen. The nice Karen.
Okay, I was gonna say, bro.
Yeah,
I,
no. She hasn't been around for a little while.
you know, man, this is a hell of a retracement. All right, so we're getting ready to get up into the golden zone. We're getting ready to break the buy zone, which is at 61 to 78 range. Let's see what happens. I'm still holding these contracts, Wes. We're still up 90% on these contracts. I've got the one sell in for 300, and then we'll let the other one ride out. These are all contracts I've picked up from yesterday. So we're still up a nice little piece of change on these contracts. As of right now, I'm up $224 today, 92%. Uh, yeah, we're going to get it. We're going to get this money, man. We're going to get this money, man. There it is.
There it
Let's
is.
clap.
It looks like
Let's
look.
clap. Oh, I got to send him the link, bro. I don't even know what channel we're on. Um, yeah, hold on. Bro, what destinations did you put in for today? Is basic trading up on the thing today?
Yes, actually. Hold on.
It is? Okay. No, my son-in-law wants to watch us live.
Yeah,
He's gonna
basic
listen.
trading
He's gonna
101.
listen while yeah, he's gonna listen while we're working.
Okay,
Ah,
all right, all right. Yep. So, green line crosses over the orange line, and that's when I make my purchase. It did pretty good today. Look, it's turning around. Let me try this. I'm just experimenting here. I just bought me four. This is Fibonacci hit the line on the 2 minute. It's trailing back down. Let's see how it goes.
okay, I gotta do it a different way. You carry the feed, bro. I gotta do something here real quick for my son-in-law.
So let me see. My stop is gonna be right above here. My previous candles high right here of 405.78. So that's what I will stop it. But I'm just looking for continuation right back down. Either way, I'm not gonna lose that much.
Wow, right along with Bree just put out a new video, quitting gig work.
I'm out. I don't like it.
What don't you like, bro?
I don't like it
What
when it
don't you
goes
like?
my way.
It's gonna try to get back into that area.
It could be turning.
Could be.
It could be turning. My options are still kind of cheap.
All right, hold on. I need to. Now I got to do this, bro. It's a lot of crap I do. You know that?
Oh, and now since I don't have the car now, I don't know. Like I don't know what to do.
You could build my store for me. I could pay you to build my store.
So I'm working on mine on my website one. I just keep, where is it? Yesterday. I mean, I was on it for hours. Hours, Vinny.
Well, it takes that. It takes hours to get stuff done. By the way, I have not.
So look at this. So this is my website. That's right, hustlers only. I don't want to use sissy girls in here.
Oh my god, this guy with the sissy girls.
Okay. So now when you go to shop, now whatever, and now these are all the products that I use. My everyday products.
So what I have not done to do today, Eddie. You know what I haven't done today? I haven't used any of my original buying power today. So let's see. I have to take away what did that paid off? 229. Let me do some let me do
About
some let me do some Uber fuzzy math real quick. And then we'll go from there. 229. Let's see, 229. So
oh yeah,
797,
that's right. Huh?
229. I gotta do fuzzy math. So I have 568 that I can play with today.
560 that you can play with.
Yeah, I haven't made any
That's all.
trades today. I'm riding the trades from yesterday right now.
Uber sign up, my Lyft, and then my store. I need to make it a little more cleaner, but I did this in like hours, a couple of hours. By the way, guys, anybody's interested in making like additional money, this is how I make my additional money. So these are all affiliates on the website. So if you was to like, you know, it will go in
Right.
here, my product, and then you will go to buy the product, and it will go directly into Amazon. And every time anybody orders, clicks on it, and orders anything, then I get a commission out of it. So my Canon
Kiara's correct.
80D.
Hold on. Kiara's correct. It was Colleen. It was Colleen, not Karen. But no, we got a Karen too.
No, we have a Karen. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's true. We have a
It's not
Colleen and a
Karen.
Karen.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember because her name was Karen, and I made a comment on it. You like, no, Eddie, no, don't do it.
All right. So everyday exercise is suggesting that XBI under 83 is a buy for a 5 to 10% swing. I'm not familiar with it. It's
XBI?
some, yeah, it's something I'll go take a look at after we're off stream. I like my Spy and I like my Tesla. I kind of stick with stuff that I know, but we will always, always. Well, Eddie will. I will too. We'll
Yeah, expand
always,
it to something else.
always look at something else. Always, bro. Always. Um, uh, commuter branch line. Eddie, is the Cadillac repair complete? Uh oh.
No, I haven't heard from them. They open the offices at 9, and it's 9:15. I haven't gotten a call. It's 9:15. I haven't gotten a call from them yet. Yeah. So
And we need Eddie on the road because
I got to deal with it. Yeah, because I need to show an example of leaving the road.
uh, uh, uh,
You know, leaving the road for this, but then I have to fill in my time
100%, bro.
productively.
100%. Don't nobody want to be doing this the rest of their life, man.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Trying to get the hell
So
out of this.
let's say if I was able to learn how to do this and make, a couple of $100 for the day on a small account and, grow whatever and all that stuff, like, okay, great. Now all I have to do is do this for 2 hours. I make my money and I'm gone.
And,
Like
and then he's
the
and
thing
then
is
he's doing his
gone,
other
gone
hustle.
to where? Like, what am I gonna do?
Well, well, come on, bro. Come on. You were telling me before the stream you had a new offer. You had a new email offer. Come on. I know. Can I tell him? Can I
Hold
tell
on,
him what
email,
your offer
email,
was?
email offer.
Don't act crazy. Don't act like you forgot now. Don't be Joe Biden with dementia. Bro, you told me you had an email offer to be the cover for the new Chipmunk monthly bikini model calendar. Come on, bro.
I, I could do the monkey real good.
Chipmunk, Chipmunk.
Okay.
Come on. bro?
I am a hermaphrodite squirrel.
Oh my god. What? Nobody enjoyed that joke? Nobody enjoyed the Come on. Who wouldn't want to see Eddie on the cover of a magazine in a little T-back, in a little G-string? Come on. Come on. Do the move, Eddie. Do the move. A Texas hottie.
When I when, when I was in damn, when I was in high school, I used to be a good swimmer. I joined the swimming team. I was a
Uh-huh.
really good swimmer, but they had you wear those damn speedos. Okay,
Uh, uh-huh.
I quit. I was like, I'm not wearing that. I quit. I
Jay,
tried it for a couple of weeks, but then that was it.
Jay said it's too early.
That's too early for the yeah. Yeah.
It's Friday though, bro. It's Friday. We gotta go. Come on, man. It's Friday. It's Friday. All right, Spy's running back up. Remember, I said when the bell rung, I said we were going to fill this gap today. So we took profits out of the one contract, still holding the two, and we're making a run all the way back up to the 200. And let's see if we bounce off the 200. Which, if you look at your Fibonacci retracement, Eddie, you should be at your 78.6 retracement. This
Oh
is a
well, I don't
this is a
know
critical spot,
where mine doesn't
critical
say the
point.
percentage.
I'm looking at it right now where you're at. The level it's at right now
Uh-huh.
is your 78.6. See, if you actually took advantage of Trading View, you can hit the code upper left hand corner. You scan that code, you can get Trading View. There's no cost to it. You can get started with Trading View. You can get 3 indicators on a single chart. There's a desktop version, a mobile version, and a browser version. Yes, I'm pushing it. You'd be able to see the fib retracement there. But this is a critical level now. So do we close this gap at 407.10 ish, which is the gap from pre-market to or from aftermarket to pre-market, and then reject? Do we ride up above and then have another at 3 o'clock this afternoon spy crash? That's the
Ooh,
question on
ooh.
spy today,
I
because
just
there
made
is
six
no good
percent.
news coming.
I just made 6% on that one. That's what I was waiting for.
All righty then, bro. Make that money.
So okay.
So let's see what's going to happen. Because if you watched Mav's video overnight, that's what he said. He said we're going to see either whatever it does in the morning, expect the opposite in the afternoon today, and that's where we're at. That's where we're at. That's where it's at. Whatever happens this morning, expect the opposite in the afternoon. This is the market maker. Remember what we just talked about? They got to shake all these call options and put options out. They shake these guys out. They got maximum
Short
pain.
momentum. Okay, great. All right. So I'm just I'm just over what do you call it? What are you calling it? Over complicating it or
Yeah,
over
don't overcomplicate it, bro. Keep
I'm
it
just
simple.
looking, cross to the upside, and my EMA crossed over the orange line, and I just took it to the upside.
That's it. Keep it simple, bro. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Use your VWAP strategies here. You see what's going on. You can catch it going up. I
See,
mean, huh?
I could have taken it over here, but again, it's just my fear,
Fear
and it,
of
and, it, and it's not the fear that I'm wrong. It's the fear that I'm gonna be wrong, and people are gonna be watching.
who cares, bro? No one
So
successful has ever gone straight up, dude. In
well, yeah,
nothing.
there was David Patrick said one time that he wished, no, not David Patrick, it was another real estate investor that's like, yeah, all these real estate investors are showing their success and all that stuff, and I was like, well, what about your downfalls, like the process that you went through.
Yeah.
So this is
Nobody
what
ever
I'm
talks
doing.
about losing.
Yeah.
Nobody
So
ever
this is what I'm
talks
doing.
about losing.
I'm recording.
All
Just
right. So
think
I'm gonna
about it.
bring up
Imagine I have $1,000 account and I lose it live on YouTube. Like, oh, that's gotta
so
hurt.
what? So what? You gotta feel the pain in order to know how to gain, bro. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I know, I know.
All right, so we're gonna bring up I'm gonna bring up my SPAR chart for you. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna bring up the SPY chart for you, so you can see what I'm looking at on TradingView. Because guess what we just did, bro? Guess what we just did? You know what we just did? We just filled the gap. Boom. There you go. We just filled the gap on SPY. There's the charts. We just filled the gap on SPY. Now let's see what happens. Now let's see what happens.
Wait, that didn't fill the gap.
Yeah, it's gap's filled, bro. There's the gap right there. Gap is essentially filled. That's the gap.
From
That's the gap from this morning, dude. What are you talking about?
oh, from this morning. I'm thinking about from the
Yeah.
previous day's candle.
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. No, no. The gap from aftermarket closed right here. Pre-market opened down here. That
Hold
created
on.
this gap.
Yesterday it closed at a low of
I don't care.
408.14,
I
right?
don't ca- I don't care where it closed at close. That doesn't bother me. Aftermarket and pre-market is where the dirty money does its work. That's where they get paid. So this is what most traders don't have access to. Okay, we do. We have access. By the way, on Webull, if you go to Webull, I'll put his code back up for Webull. If you go to Webull and you practice trade, you have full access to the complete pre-market and aftermarket, and you'll see where all the dirty shit happens. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Um, Listen, there was a gap here this morning. Okay, from here to here,
Uh-huh.
and it's got back up and it's filled that gap. So now this gap here is it's negated. You see the gap here?
Yeah,
You
I
see
okay, I see that, but I'm
the
truly
gap?
confused about the definition of a gap in the market because I always thought it was where the previous day is closed and then where the next day opened.
Some people look at it that way. I don't. This is a gap right here.
Oh, because I see a gap like right here, like yesterday's low of 418, 408.14.
Well, yeah, if you take away pre-market aftermarket, you could look at it that way too.
I
But
mean,
there was volume traded here. Okay? There was volume traded here. Somebody was trading it. Somebody was trading this. So how can I, in my mind, logically, how can I not say or not count this volume? What am I just what that didn't get traded? It didn't happen. I mean, it's not like we're shooting invisible UFOs out of the sky to distract from the Epstein files getting dropped today with JP Morgan. You know what I'm saying? This happened.
see
So for
today, look
me,
at
this is the gap. And now, look what's happening. Let's see. Let's see what it wants to do. See if we start another channel to the downside. Oh, where's my green EMA? Where's my 9 EMA? There it is. So look at that too, Eddie. We don't know what it's going to do, but look at this. The 1 minute slapped and rejected so far off the 200.
this is your 1 minute on the SPY.
Green is one. Yeah, it's a 1 minute chart.
Your red is your 200.
The big red is the 200. Yes. The small red is the 135, the 15-minute chart.
Okay,
Yellow is
okay.
a 5 minute chart. Green is a 1 minute chart.
The big red is the 200.
Yes, this one here. Here, let me pick that one.
Yeah, mom. Again, it doesn't match up with mine. By the way, there's something going on with Webull on my side because whatever I see on my chart, sometimes the lines don't line up with what Vinny has on his chart.
It's just settings, but it puts you in the ballpark.
You know, um, but I like to play, the cross. I wait for the pullback and then I make my purchase there. It's just that the odds of it going after the VWAP, you know, it's just I like it.
But look at this. Look at
It
this.
works for me.
Look at how many ways you could have played this today. So that's one leg down, right? You could have played that leg there. Then you could have played this leg here, right? It would have been somewhere in this range here like this. Could have played that leg there. So you could have caught it coming back down, following your EMA. And then when you see the rolling up, you could have gotten out somewhere around in here. You could have took a position from here all the way up to the rollover again. So you could have played puts to the downside, calls to the upside. Could have gone, and now we're looking at this channel, and
Uh huh.
it's breaking out of this channel again. So now we need some confirmation. Make sure this doesn't sneak back into the channel. See that? I'm going to open this thing up.
See, it's
Oh,
the in and out commuter branch.
yeah,
It's the in and out.
but you're staying below your 9 EMA.
So
You're still
usually,
below your
like
9
like
EMA,
if you look at your chart in the beginning of the day, how it did the pullback, you know,
right?
uh, um, to the 9 EMA, and then just continue to the downside. That's what I like, and that's where I put my trade. Not that one, the next one.
Here,
It broke to
over
the downside, and then I bought the first. It pulled back to the 9 EMA and the first one, not the second leg.
okay,
Yeah, down.
right.
Okay, it went down, and then it pulled back to the 9 EMA,
Whoop.
and then that's when I make my decision right there.
So let's look at that too a little bit, because if you look at it, you got a couple little flags in here. If you want to get that technical with it, right? You got a flag there,
Uh huh.
got a
And then I did
flag
on the
here,
next one. That's right, right there.
right? So you had one down, up, one down, and then it broke back to the upside. I mean, there's so many ways to get technical with it, but I'm a firm believer. Too many technicals get your ass confused. So keep it simple. This is to
And
me,
that's
this
what
is
I
the
do.
most simple. Yeah, this is the most simple way to trade if you're going to trade stocks or trade options rather.
See, but before that, before it bottomed out right there at 404.15, you could see that, okay, yep, I could follow the trend. It riding, but then it didn't go in that direction. And when options start going against you, they lose their value like really fast.
Yes, but there's one thing about options. You can only lose what you put in.
Yeah.
You cannot lose any more. So they always say
So
when you're trading, or if you're playing cards, if you're gambling and you look at it as a gamble, which I don't look at trading, I don't look at playing poker as a gamble, because there's skill involved. There's outside forces to help you figure out what's going on. Um, but if you're going to gamble like that, then yeah, you can only lose what you put in. So if I put in 100, most I can lose is 100.
so that's what
Unlike
that's what I
stock.
wanted to do with my $1,000 with the live.
Well, and the other thing too is with options, it's your best opportunity. Options present your best opportunity to maximize your earnings based on your considered risk. Your considered risk is what you put into the option, right?
Man, but
So when you
I
think
would
about it,
like
it's so much better than stocks.
to get into, like, the spy minis and stuff, the ES mini.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. You want to start trading
Uh,
futures? Huh?
yeah, it's just the strategies will still be the same. It's kind of like right now, we're playing with our rules. So technically, in real life, I would never be able to trade.
Let's see what we got here on the 15 on ES. See, so let's see. This is the futures. High point, drawing a line through, create a trend line. We'll see if it gets there or not. I can see the futures breaking down below 4,000 a day somewhere. I'm just going to put an arbitrary line there. It doesn't mean anything, but I can see us getting down below this 4,000 level today, somewhere below that. Oh my God, who the hell is texting the hell out of me now? Oh, that's my son-in-law. Hold on, I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
didn't you call him?
No, I text him. He's at work and he's listening, so I'm just letting him know I'm aggravating his ass while he's at work. And I just said it's on the interwebs
And
now.
then he just aggravated. He just called back and aggravated you.
Bro, I love the guy. I do. He's a good dad. He's good for my daughter. But I like busting chops. He likes busting chops. I like busting chops. So we're gonna be all right. Cause every little thing gonna be all right. So new high a day. I didn't put in the new high a day. We got to get a new high a day, bro. Beep. That's new high a day right there. Consolidation now, bro. You see that, right? No, actually, I did not know that, Chance. No PD, no PTD rule on futures. I did not know that. So you're not subjected to the 3 trades a week. The
Oh, maybe that's why they. Oh, okay.
on futures, you're not subjected to that. I did not know that. See,
Well,
he's good for something,
wait,
man.
hold on. But there is if you're using your cash money, there is no PTD rule. I
Right.
mean,
If you have a cash account or
correct,
a cash account, no margin, you don't have
correct.
to worry about the PTD rule, right? The day trading rule. It's PDT, not PD. Well, whatever it is. Y'all know the rule.
Pattern day trading.
Yeah, pattern day trading. You don't have you're not subjected to that if you're just in a cash account to begin with. It's for those idiots that use margin. Like Omar has two accounts. Omar has a cash account and then he's got a leveraged account. So, it's great when he hits on that margin. But, again, using margin, you can lose a lot of money. You can lose a
When they
lot of
do a
money if
margin,
you
when they do
leverage.
a margin
Oh,
call,
yeah.
you're down.
Oh, my God. Futures is a margins account. Okay. Well, we ain't doing that. We don't play with other people's money. I'll play with my money. If I need more money, I'll throw on Lux only, Lux Black only. Go out there and get me a ride. What manners?
Hold on, where's my trader view account?
From Uber to Wall Street, that's our goal. That's where we're going. We're gonna get. I'm gonna make a little song this week too, bro. I don't know if I can do any hip hop, but we're gonna do a little song this week. Now I'm a little concerned here, and I'll show you why, bro. Look what's forming here. There's the cup. There's the handle. You see that?
Uh huh.
There's the cup. There's the handle. So I'll see what's going to happen here. At the 406.83 is going to be the telltale.
Well, keep going. What is supposed to happen with the cup and handle?
Cup and handle, when it's like this, cup and handle usually means it's going to break out to the upside. This is a bullish cup and handle. But we're going to find out. Remember, it's all probabilities. Doesn't mean it's 100%. Unlike 65, 68% to the upside.
Okay, I am in trader view.
Yes! He scanned the code.
I didn't scan the code. I already had an account with them from last time you
Bro,
told me.
bro. Scan the code, scan the code, scan the code, get your invite in the
Oh
trader.
wait, hold on. I'm in a different trader view. This is the one that I used to do that used to keep track of my trades, and I used to be able to.
So 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 get out of that
Ain't nobody got time for that.
and get it
Hold
to the
on,
real one.
trading.
Just
Yes.
scan the code. Show the people how it works. Scan the code. Oh my God, this guy. This guy. I love him though.
I can't scan the code. I'm on the PC.
What?
I'm on the PC.
You got phone link, dude. Look at
But I,
Microsoft. You have
I
phone
don't.
link.
I don't have it linked right now.
Oh,
I don't have it linked right now.
all the technology at your fingertips, and you still acting like you're working on a whiteboard.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, this guy. This guy. I love him to death though. All right. I'm pretty much back where I started today. No, I'm still up. Still up for the day. Now you see that could have been another thing. That's why I went to check how much money I had available to trade with today. Because I could wait right now, I could buy back in these same contracts And if my belief is that that SPY is going to break back down to the downside again, which I believe it will close under 405 today, I could add into my position and bring it down. Which this would not. If I added in now, my actual dollar cost average would go up, not down. Because I'm in these contracts at 121, and right now they're trading at 180. But that would be adding to my winners. Here we go. Remember what I just said? The probability of a cup and handle is to the upside. Let's see what it does. I'll be right back. Eddie, you got the helm.
Got it. Got it. Trading views. I'm in trading view right now. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Trading view. I gotta learn how to use these things. All right. Unlock the full power of a trading view. 30-day free trial. Okay. See that? But this is the thing. Vinny was talking about the cup and handle, but it didn't go. It didn't go. That's why I like my pullback after the cross. Let me get rid of this. That's why I like when it comes back on my 2 minute, it just ticks off down to one side. It comes right back up, it touches, and that's when I make my purchase on the next candle, and I wait for the break to the bottom. It breaks, I sell. I just gotta learn how to buy when it when it's over here. Be so much better.
Yep. So you see, okay, yeah, we're looking at cup and handle. Hasn't broken out yet. Let's up the time frame a little bit. Let's go to a 5 minute chart. See what it does here. 15-minute chart. See what the day looks like so far. See, it keeps flashing on the 15, but look where it's hanging, bro. Under that 406. 406.36 is a major support resistance area.
406, and I have my 45 there too.
Mm-hmm. So we start looking at this. This is why the power of support resistance lines, knowing where you're at, it's huge. Because see, the 1 minute chart, we're thinking you're getting ready to lose your ass, right? That 1 minute chart, but then you go into the 15-minute chart, and you're like, oh, I'm okay. Yeah, no big deal here. Nothing to see here. It's flashing, but it's not hanging.
See, two is coming up to the to the VWAP. Boof! Right through. Is it gonna go right through?
Oh,
It's touching it on the
let's
one
go.
minute. It's coming up to it on the 2 minute. 3 minute. It's right on it too. On the five. Wow, it's on all it's right on it. See, what I'm looking at is that everything matches up. The 15 minutes totally different, but it's right on it. But basically, if it breaks on any one of my time intervals, right, 3, 5, 15, um, I can play my strategy on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I know at least for the next 5 minutes, okay, it could continue downward, right? Am I looking at it right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now the other thing we have here too, bro. There's something else we
And
have
then
here. 1 minute.
15
One.
minutes. If my 15 minute was to end and the next candle will start under my VWAP, then I know that I could probably be good for the next 15 minutes. I'll kind of like I'll do this. I'll do this for 15 minutes.
Well, we might have had a double top here on the 1 minute chart. Let's look how it's. We got to see now when it gets back to this 405.40 what it does. I'm telling you, this was a market maker shakeout, bro. That's all this was, market maker shakeout. This is the markets telling you people get out, give me your money, go away. You're not allowed to play here.
MACD is
Oh, I
curling.
should-
RSI to the downside.
oh, look at your one is getting ready to cross your five, which is crossing back across your
Uh-huh.
15. Your RSI is pretty balanced right now.
Yep. MACD looks like it's curling,
Volume is pretty good.
but
Uh,
I just don't like that the MACD is too close. It's like center, so it's like, I don't know.
well, this.
See, I like where my MACD is really far away from its center.
Let me see if I can find a little intermediate, little intraday support resistance, and I don't really see one there. It looks like that could be it. Let's see, does that match up? It's not really matching up with anything. I mean, it's in a range. That's why a lot of people like to play ranges.
Yeah,
Your support resistance lines are not absolute. You know what I mean? It's not absolute. It's just a reference based on price action from the past, supply demand price action, and
yeah.
notice what I
For
don't have up today.
uh-huh. What don't you have up?
Today I've been trading without the volume profile. See that?
Nice. Yeah, everybody. Look, West said it too. Look, West is saying no, not that one. I don't care that you're good at it.
15-minute retest.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, simplicity. Dude, I do not know what the hell simplicity means until I actually experience it.
Wes, I appreciate that, but I don't know nothing. Trust me. You know how it is, bro. Compared to a lot of people, nah, every day you learn something new.
See, West
That's
said
happened
that
to me.
well, West did said on the 4 hour uh what is it?
Yeah,
You're
it's a
talking, you're
rejection.
talking about this 404.11 level where it's like literally bounced right off of it on the 4 hour.
So he's talking about the 4 hour. Let's go look at the 4 hour chart. It rejected right off that. Yeah, there's a one spot there. So here's a good let's see. Right here, you had a good bounce in that spot. Then 2 days ago or yesterday, you had a good bounce in that spot. That was where it ended yesterday, pretty much. And then it came back up here. Let me get this. We'll move this over. It got right to that 4 hour EMA and rejected. So where you had support here, right? Broke below, came back up, provided support, held up, and now it's breaking below it and slapping back down. I think it's what he's referencing. I could be wrong, but I think that's what he's referencing.
No, no, the one I see right here is at the bottom of the 404.11.
So let's get that out of there. I don't want this anymore. No, this is gone. So there you go. Get back into 2 minutes. And you can see, bro, all my support levels. All of my support levels.
See, I like it to the downside. It's
Now
pulling
I'm back
back
in the
up.
2 minute chart. I'm in a 2 minute chart now as we're approaching 11 a.m.
See
I'm
that?
in a
And it
two
could.
minute chart. Uh, sorry, I'm saying the 4 hour 10.
Oh,
Oh,
4 hour today, and he's in the forex.
yeah, he's looking at forex. But listen, but I just showed you that on that 4 hour chart there was a solid resistance level there, which was the 407. Yeah, it's solid resistance at 407.13. They correlate. Yeah, they run together. 100%. Moving down, Dash. If you're a DoorDash holder, you're down 5% this morning already. Now the question becomes, Eddie, are we building in a new channel here?
See, no, see, I would have technically, I was thinking about even taking this trade right here. It
Uh
broke
huh.
the VWAP, pulled back now to the downside, but it broke this low here, but it did hold. Now it's coming back up. That's why I like to take my trades in the beginning of the day. It's just this when it's really my lines are really far away from the center right here, really far away. Kind of like down here, it is, my it's oversold. It
Right.
would have been a good trade to the it was a good trade to the upside, but I always like my pullback. My line has to cross. I wait for the pullback and just pops, and then I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Bro,
doing the dumb.
huge, huge shakeout
Huge,
here for huge
huge.
shakeout here for calls, huge shakeout here for puts, and here we go again. People just getting trapped left and right. That's why Fridays are so dangerous to trade because it's um option expiration day.
Damn.
Weekly options. What's today's date? Oh, quarterly options expire today too, I believe.
I'm gonna go ahead and make some more coffee. Dude, I'm cold. Can't be. It's not that cold outside. I know that.
When it's cold outside. It's a little intraday 404.21.
And
Anyway,
what?
Eddie, so what you got planned for the weekend, bro?
So for the weekend is I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on some more YouTube videos. I'm assuming that oh dude, usually this you know so I have everything planned out when I got my car. I wake up, I got everything prepped the previous day before. I hit the road by 5, so I have my routine. I don't have my routine anymore. It's freaking gone. It's freaking gone. So now what I've been doing is that I review some of my charts, and at the same time, I have my website up. I look a couple of YouTube videos, see what everybody else is doing. Patrick Williams is another one that I see what he's doing. Um, Maverick, who was the other guy? Maverick and Matt Diamond, not Matt Damon.
Not
Matt
Matt Damon.
Diamond. Yeah,
Diamond.
Matt Diamond. I see what they're doing, and I usually stick to the ones that do the same thing that I'm doing. It is just that when they show the chart, they only show the chart. They don't show any of the indicators on the bottom. MACD and RSI, which I really want to see if they're using them. And then I just go over my trade, I go over their trade, and I see if they're doing the same thing. Um, but besides that, I keep going back and forth. I literally sat in his chair yesterday doing work all day since I got on the computer trading. I never left it. My ass is
Wow.
killing me.
Your hind parts are killing you.
I didn't know what else to
Hind
do,
parts are killing you.
and I didn't want to sit around and do nothing. So
All right, I'm gonna bring back up. We're in your chart now. I'm just gonna
Uh,
bring my.
okay, Wes. Now you're gonna have to go into detail. What golden crosses and death crosses?
Oh boy.
You missed. Yeah, you brought it up.
Oh boy.
Now I want to know.
I ain't going there. Nope. You and
What
Wes
are the
can.
golden crosses? What are the death crosses? What's he talking
You,
about?
you, you got. I'm not going there.
I'm gonna look this
You guys
crap
can.
up.
You guys can do a Zoom call in your underwear together. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting into that. But they're indicators, Eddie. It's pretty much an indicator to let you know. It's a confirmation setup. That's what it is. Ugh.
Exact opposites. A golden cross and death cross are exact opposite. Golden cross indicates a long-term bull market going forward, while a death cross signals a long-term bear market. Both refer to the solid confirmation of a long-term trend by the occurrence of a short-term moving average. Oh, okay. It's kind of like using my EMAs with my 200, right?
I'm sorry. I was reading my son-in-law's. I was reading
Is
my
it, am I,
son-in-law's text, which I'm going to hit you with before we leave today. I'm going to hit you with his. He has a bit of advice also, which he is 100% correct, which we have talked about over at nauseum.
oh, okay. All right.
But we'll repeat it again before we leave.
Yeah, this is what he said. He
I
said,
don't even want to call him my
I literally
son-in-law.
Googled it.
Like, this is my son-in-law, bro. I got a son-in-law. What the flip? How the hell, bro? I ain't that old, dude. What the hell?
I don't want a son-in-law.
You're too young to have a son-in-law.
Kiss my ass. So,
Listen, bro. Listen. If they find a decent one, you got to let them run.
yeah.
You know what happens when they leave the nest? Do you know what happens when they leave the nest, Eddie? You can get comfortable around your nest.
So I'm not too fond
Dude, I
of
got
the
three
type
daughters.
of the type of a nesting influence
It's
that
gonna
my
happen.
daughter is around. It's not the type of
Uh-huh.
I worked very hard to stay away from poverty because I've been there before, but I know what they're doing wrong. I know what they're doing wrong that nobody else. It's kind of like when you see all these people that see, they look at all these guys with the money, with the cars, you know, with the nice places, with the good-looking chick, but the guy's ugly as hell. So yeah, because he's got money. But the thing is, okay, they come down on them, but they don't understand how they got there in the first place. Once you realize how they got there in the first place, you are like lazy compared to them. Lazy. How is it that they can wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay, and you're waking up at 9 to go to work? I was like, dude, like,
Nobody cares. Work harder.
yeah. So I look at that aspect, and it's being taught to my little girl and my
Well,
son that
no,
way.
no, but
And
bro, here's the problem. Here's the problem. This is the problem. Okay? I'm gonna say it. This is the problem. This thing. Parents aren't being parents anymore. Parents are letting these goddamn electronic devices raise their damn kids. That's the problem. And when that happens, they develop these personality and directional uh, you know, traits that just they're not good. They're not productive.
No.
They're not productive. But I'm going to tell you something, Eddie. I'm going to tell you this, and all four of my kids, no matter what, are living proof of it. They see what you do. It's not what you say; it's what you do.
Yeah.
They see what you do, and they acquire those habits, and they move themselves forward. They're going to stumble, just like we stumbled, but then they're going to come out on top. Trust me on that one, bro. Trust me on that one. Trust me on that.
But the thing is, my daughter doesn't see what I do, and this is the best way I can do it by waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I post an Instagram picture because she follows me on Instagram, and I'll post a picture like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes she knows that
Right.
I'm waking up that early.
Right.
You know,
Right. I
um,
still haven't reactivated my IG. IG reactivated my IG account. I have not. I haven't been on
uh,
Instagram in 3 weeks now, 4 weeks. I'm logged out, so I don't get to see Eddie's picture at 5 a.m. in the morning. Because who wants to see Eddie's picture at 5 a.m. in the morning other than his daughter?
look at this. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? And that's the only way. It's the only way. Oh, look, it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Take the trade. It's right in the 9 EMA. It crossed over. It's got some nice separation here on the MACD. The RSI is not in the oversold level yet. But usually when I get in the trade, I want it to just go right away. And like here.
Well,
It came up,
yeah,
came down,
but
and it just went. It came up, came back down, it just went. This I can't take. This consolidation crap period. That's why I like it for it to just like it took off a little bit here. It came right back. Okay, and I was like, okay, great, here it goes. And I'll buy right down at the bottom here. I'm anticipating this break, and I'll sell on the continuation because I don't know what's gonna go after it starts going in my direction. This I can't take. Goes up a little bit, goes down a little bit, up a little bit. I need it to go like right away. That's why I like the AM. It's really slow right now. Moving too slow for me.
that's because of what I said. It's Friday, bro. This is market shakeout day. Everybody's trying to get. They're trying to get in the position
Yeah.
to make that score. And Fridays are like the worst day to trade because you got all the expirations. So your price action is a little different. Your volume's a little different. The volatility is a little different. It's Friday. It's Friday.
And
So,
by the way, Wes, man, I said to my daughter, I was like, I'm telling you, I told her, I was like, I'm gonna break this damn laziness that's been going on in my family for like a long time. It, I'm gonna break it.
no, you're breaking generational cycles.
Yeah, it's a bad cycle. My older brother should know about this because I
Yeah,
keep telling him, I was like, listen, just go, just do it, just do it. Stop waiting. Uh, um, if there's nothing out there, look for something else. Look for something else.
right.
I know my big bro's watching me. He usually watches me,
Big bro, where
and
you at?
you know, but it's just like if whatever you're doing is not working out because it's either in the market is not there or just look find something else. Find something else. I can't. But it's a pain. Look at that. It keeps going down.
All right, it's 11 a.m. Hoss.
Yeah, it's 11 a.m. and I think this is it. I got my golden cross. Look at this, Wes, and the death cross. The golden cross and the death cross. Investopedia. So I'm gonna YouTube this baby too because I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
I don't dabble in those too much. But yes, I know you got death crosses
Refer
and
to the solid
golden
confirmation
crosses.
of a long-term trend by the occurrence of a short-term moving average. Oh, yeah, okay. So it looks like I'm right. So it's kind of like having my 9 EMA, cross over a longer time frame one.
Yes, 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 yes.
So I have my shorter time. So my 9 EMA came right above the 200 and it just bounced right off. So it's just an indication, uh, uh, I guess the death cross, right?
Death Cross would be when it's coming down. Golden Cross would be when it's going up, but
Correct.
it's on a much larger time frame. It's not for a 1, 2, 5, 10, 15 minute time frame. You want to be looking at dailies and weeklies on those when you, at least in my opinion, on those things.
On the long term. So I said, look at the daily. So when all these lines come crossing over the 200, that'll be the death cross, right?
It's crossing to the downside, yes.
So I just need to put a 400 moving average. That was my daily. Here's my daily. Yeah. So this will be the golden cross.
Well, if you look at your chart, if you really wanted to go at it, I mean, at the let's see, where would it have been? It would have been at like the 1040 mark. If you go to your 1040 mark on your chart, 1040 timestamp, get rid of your fib. Well, no, you don't have to get rid of anything. But go to your 1040 mark. Is where you should have seen what Wes is referring to.
On which time frame?
The 1 minute, as an example, just trying to show you an example. So you should have had your
Right
1
here?
and your
Yeah.
5, right? And right, so you see where they all just converged and then went
Uh-huh.
south,
Correct.
right? Went south on you. That would be an example of a death cross. But you
Okay.
always want to look at these on the much larger time frames. You don't necessarily want to look at them, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
So, like
See, once
if
it
you were
crosses,
right, if you were holding stocks, say like you were holding Tesla shares over the year, you're just holding them. Then you'd want to pay attention to these. By the way, Eddie. By the way, Eddie. Look where we're headed. Look where Spy's headed. We
by the
double
way,
top. You see the
double
double
top,
top there, right?
40418, 40418.
You see the double top though, right? Remember we were looking at a cup and handle and it wound up forming a double top?
Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh.
There you go. Bang bang. Back to the downside. So knowing all these different recognizing these patterns and stuff, dude, it's still only probabilities. There's no exact entry point, there's no exact exit point. It's all based off price action, volume,
Gut,
important resistance. Same stuff we always talk
the
about.
odds. Yeah. See, that's why. Okay, so my odds are much better in the beginning of the day.
Not
Plus
necessarily.
2 hours.
Go to
You know,
yesterday. If you want to be honest, if you really want to be honest, right? You only want to trade first hour and a half in the morning and then the last hour in the afternoon. And forget all the noise in the middle. Because if you go back to yesterday, throw up a 5 minute chart and look at yesterday. That's yesterday on Spy? No,
that's
that's not
yesterday on
yesterday on
Spy.
Spy. No, it's not.
It's yesterday
You're,
on
you're,
Spy.
you're, that is not yesterday on Spy.
This is. Oh wait, hold on.
No, you're way off.
Okay, hold on.
You're way off. Keep coming. Now
This
look at
is yesterday
yesterday
on
on
Spy.
Spy. So look at the big leg up. What time frame did that end? With the first leg up in the morning,
Uh huh.
right? What time frame? Nope, nope. God damn it! You keep moving. Go back the other way. Go back the other way.
What are you
The
talking
big
about? Over
leg.
here? Uh
No.
huh.
God.
This one right here.
Yes, sir. That leg.
Okay.
What time did that? Right there. What's that? What time
It's
frame is
11:05.
that? Okay. First hour and a half in a day. Now go to the end of the day, right? And where did that down leg start at? What time frame?
What is this? 1440.
Well, it's about 2:40 in the afternoon. So at 3 o'clock is when it really took a poopy cock. About 3 o'clock, right?
Let me
Big
see.
red.
Right here was at 15:05, so 3:05.
Yeah, 3:05.
3:05 p.m.
So you could technically trade if I were a full time trader, right?
a.m. and the
My
p.m.
working hours would be 8:30 to 11, an hour before market open, so you can get all your research and news and all of that happy horse stuff. Right at 11, I'd walk away unless I'm in something heavy. I'd walk away. I'd come back about 2:45 in the afternoon, and I'd trade power hour, and that would be my trading day schedule. Doesn't mean I'm trading all the time in those time frames, but those would be because that's when the most volume. The most volume is 9:30 to 10:30, and you get the lagger through 11, and then you got your power hour traders, the end of day. Everything in between 11 and 3 o'clock, 11 and 2:45, 11 and 3 o'clock is just noise, unless something major is happening in the market.
See, but this is the thing that I look at because on the previous day, you know, right here, it looked like it was just gonna go, but it
A lot
didn't.
of
It came right back down.
Yeah, but remember we traded in that day, man. It was a lot of chop.
Yeah,
That was
and
what was that? Wednesday,
and
right?
that was because it was the trading was inside the previous day's candle,
Right. But look,
which turns
but
into chop.
go back to Wednesday. Go back to Wednesday.
Hold on.
3 o'clock. Where's your 3 o'clock time frame? That's yesterday.
Is
Go back
this
to the day
hold
before.
on.
Go back to the day before.
Uh-huh.
Here you go. Look around your 3 o'clock time frame. 3 o'clock. 1500. You're getting there.
Right there.
Yep. Now you have price action.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
Power hour. And it pushed into the close. But the morning trades that morning, we traded that morning, Wednesday morning. No, we didn't trade that morning. That was when you had the problem with the vehicles, and so we didn't trade then. Go back to Tuesday, the day before. We had good price action in the morning because I
This
had a
is
profitable day Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Monday, now we'll go all the way back to Monday. Monday was when I got my ass handed to me. And
Monday. Yeah.
Monday was all slow chop, slow
Pull
chop,
back
slow chop, slow chop,
money. Pull
slow
back
chop.
money. Pull back money.
Yep. That's where I lost my money, right? I dropped $192 on Monday. But now I'm up to 1285, so I've made a nice comeback. Yeah,
Who can
Monday.
get to 2,000?
Monday I lost 192. Tuesday I made 132. Wednesday I made
Oh, my
115.
coffee.
Yesterday
But
I made 77, and then we'll figure out what today is later.
so you're
Full
up. Actually,
transparency.
you're ahead of me. I was ahead of you, but now
Well, I mean, listen, bro. We either win together or we lose together. That's the way this is
it's
going to
it's
run.
West's fault. Definitely
I mean, you
West's fault.
you you can blame Wes if you want to.
Definitely West's fault.
You can blame
Giving you
Wes if you want to.
giving you a little hint there.
You can blame Wes if you want to.
Um,
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
but I'm already. Man, I just before I take before I deposit the thousand into my account. I'm
Hey,
gonna wait till I
why
get
do you have a blanket on?
because I am very dark skinned. Okay, and
Very
cold
what?
weather, cold
Bro,
weather,
you're paler than me.
cold weather does not. Oh, please.
You're
Imagine how
paler
cold I
than
get.
me.
Imagine how freaking Steven gets.
Oh
Woo!
my god. Dude, it's 82 degrees and partly sunny here today. What the hell are you
Look,
talking?
I need to be darker skinned so my coffee is black.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Black coffee. Only one Splenda though. No sugar.
Bro, Splendid causes cancer. What are you talking about?
That's what they all say. Ohio's got it really bad too.
Yeah,
Everything causes
Ohio's
cancer in
tough.
Ohio.
Bro, did you see the video clips? Did
Did
you
you see
see
the
the video?
water? How the water
Yeah,
bubbles up with
water.
all the chemicals?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, Wes. It's your fault, bro. Eddie always blames everybody else. Eddie
That's right.
never takes responsibility for his own actions. He does not believe that he is a result of his choices. It's everybody else's fault, bro.
Ah, shit. Damn, what is wrong with me? Um,
I'm gonna
but
have to take a Zoom
goddamn.
class. I'm gonna have to take a Zoom class with my son-in-law and with Wes. I want to understand forex. I need these two guys to explain
Well, I
forex.
think forex is kind of like the same thing. It's just that you just play the
You're trading
forex.
currencies. Yeah, but I'm sure there's different strategies to it. I'm gonna take a class. I'm gonna get my son-in-law. Like I said, bro, that's how he made his ends in college. I want to
So
see.
funny.
I want to learn. I want to learn forex because you can trade forex. I think overnight. Now you can
And by
really
the way,
become a great fish.
what's your son-in-law's name?
My son-in-law's name,
Yeah,
um, the one I call him, or his actual birthright
the
name,
one that did the forex to pay for college.
Chauncey.
Chauncey. If you
I
made this
think
much
he's
money to go
listening.
to yeah, that's why. So if you made this much money to pay to be able to pay for college, why don't you just trade to pay for retirement early?
Because he's married. Because he's married to my daughter,
You know,
and my daughter ain't playing that game. Because
so
he's
it's like
married to my daughter,
it's
and my
like,
daughter ain't playing that game.
hey, listen, Kiki, I get dark. I get really dark. Give me the sun, okay? 100-degree weather, sunny. Some tanning lotion. I get dark. I get dark. I don't know what you're talking about. I burned the first couple of days, but after that, it settles in. You know. Hey,
Iki. They call him the pale face rider, the pale face Puerto Rican. But you could always do like AOC, bro. You could always go to a tanning booth.
or
You
live
know,
it in a.
because it's funny how every month or so she's actually her skin is a little darker,
I
and her
just
skin is
don't
a little
understand
darker.
how that girl cannot
Her
afford.
propaganda, her skin is a little darker. Her skin is a little darker. Bro, I lost respect for her. This ain't getting political. This is as an individual basis because I got no love for McConnell. McConnell's another jackrabbit, right? I lost respect for her when she went to Puerto Rico with all the money she makes, her campaign funds, all of that crap, driving her Tesla. She's got a spot in the Bronx, a spot in DC, and she went to Puerto Rico to visit her grandmother. And she went live on Instagram and nutted up about how her grandmom's roof was not fixed. So when Crowder, Louder with Crowder came through and raised the money, or Charlie Kirk or whoever the hell it was,
Uh
raised
huh.
the money to fix her roof, she turned it down. Like, how is it that people get pissed off? You complain about something, somebody else comes to take care of it, and now, no, I don't want your money. I should pay for her grandmother's roof in Puerto Rico. Fuck out of here.
That's why I'm not a big fan of donating money. A lot of the people that you donate money to, they pocket it and they pay somebody else, and they don't even use it, or they use a very little of it for its original purpose. And with the whole homeless situation that we have here and all that stuff, I was like, you can't give them too much, okay, because they end up getting high on it and possibly overdosing on it, okay. But another thing, it's when you give the homeless guy, when you give them things, it encourages them to be even more homeless because they keep getting it for free.
Bro, bro, did you see what happened in oh shit. Kiara, stop. 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 Here she goes. Here she goes. You get crispy, I get burnt, right? I, I go from milk chocolate to Sharpie black real quick. Oh my god. Stop, Kiara. Stop. 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 You're sexy. Stop.
We'll
I'm gonna
do
make you
a Kim
sexy.
Kardashian and we'll use bleach.
Oh, oh. Okay. Can we get back to trading?
Okay, I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god. We done got all into Botox and shit.
I get dog
Not,
kicky.
not
Listen, I get dog kicky. Okay.
milk chocolate, not, and crispy. Now I want to go get some cookies. You know what I mean? I need some cookies, and my ass don't need no cookies. Anyway, so where we at there? Where we at there?
This is it for the day. I am up $144 for the today for my account, back up to 978,
There he
and I'm
is.
not trading no more. I could right now. You see that? It's bouncing off the 90 EMA, but it's not my time. It's not my time.
Well, I am.
I don't
Uh,
want it.
as I
I
said,
just,
I've got a sell order for another contract at $3. Currently, the price is 248. I've got one contract to sell at $3, and then I'll take a look at this later on today in Power
still
Hour.
holding on to those?
Hell yeah, I still got two contracts, bro. I took one for profit at like 88%. I'm holding these other two contracts. I'm up 106% on each contract. Yeah, I'm not letting them go, bro. I haven't traded today.
I just
Oh,
want to be
now
in and
this
out.
is truth. This is truth. I heard you can look up how much of each dollar actually goes to the people in need versus how much the organization takes for operation costs.
Yeah. How
See,
do you do
this
that?
is why, yeah, this is why I don't do Red Cross. Is
No.
why I don't do any of those organizations. The only organizations we donate to are Wounded Warrior Project, where 92 cents out of every dollar goes to the vets, and Tunnels to Towers. Tunnels to Towers is running at like 94 and 95 cents per every dollar. Those are the only two. Those that's it. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Oh, and did you hear about this one? I just learned about this one. You know the you ever seen the big red bus blood donation?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh.
Do you know that's another Goodwill? It's a for-profit organization.
Oh, it's for profit.
Yeah. They take your blood, you volunteer your blood thinking you're giving to like the Red Cross or some shit like that, USO or something like that, and they're actually turning around and selling your blood to the hospitals for a profit.
Nice. Very nice.
Amazing how that marketing
It's just
works,
that,
right? They
yeah.
go and get a big bus, make it red and white, like medical red and white, and then they tell you, "Yeah, come donate your blood," and then they turn around and sell that. Man, please, dude. There ain't no goodwill in goodwill. There ain't no goodwill in goodwill.
And that's why.
Donate, they sell, they make the profit. Damn that.
But then,
Oh,
we get the
uh-huh.
criticized for not
Uh-huh.
giving. I was
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, it's because the people that were giving to us not giving them who they say they're giving it to.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Bro,
They're just
listen, I done
not
gave.
out there showing it. You just don't see them.
As far as I'm concerned, I already gave. I wrote that check a long time
Ah,
ago. I wrote that check a long time ago. By the way, bring down your chart a little bit. Just bring it down a little bit. I want to show you something.
like this?
Yep. No, the other direction. You got another cup and handle for me, an inverted cup and handle.
Oh, you're talking about right here.
Yep. You got another inverted cup and handle. So you can sit here and you can make these things all day long. We caught a double top and it broke to the downside, right? And now we got another. Now we have an inverted cup and handle. Will this one break to the downside once it completes this handle?
Like
Will
that?
it complete? Yep. Will it complete this cup and handle and dive? Your camera battery died again.
It didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I just like to.
We, we can't see
I
your
can
pretty ass
stand.
right
I can stand. I'm perfecting the art of standing very still.
now. Oh, okay. What are you, a
Who,
guardian
who,
of the galaxy now?
yeah. What does he say? I forgot how he says it. Look at that. And then I can move really fast.
Yeah.
I got super speed.
Come on, baby. Come on, break below this 404. If it gets down to like 403.50, that 300 should cash out. And then I'll be sitting on one and then I'll make a
Okay.
decision.
And now I'm doing it. Doctor Strange.
Bro, what's the temperature there?
I don't know. I know it's cold. It's
Look on
cold
your
in my house.
PC. Bottom left corner of the taskbar should tell you what your temperature is.
It says that it's currently 40.
Still? Oh man, y'all might be in some climate change. The hell I want to go to goddamn Austin, Texas.
Oh,
Not
and hey, is this pipeline that we actually blew up?
the Nord Stream 2? Yeah, we
Yeah.
blew it up.
Is that gonna be? Does that? Well, it has. It's gonna have to affect us. Not only that, um, Putin wants to have an emergency meeting with the UN.
Yes, he's filing charges against the US and NATO.
So,
Filing charges.
so
I don't
yep.
blame him. Even
I,
though he's a banana head and an asshole, right? He's not wrong. I mean, if the
and
US
just
go
not
ahead,
mess with it. Well, just I was gonna say, just that's just can we just like change these things around and get these guys out of office because I really don't want to go to war.
we're already at war. What are you talking about? We're already at war.
No, not
We're
that
already at
war.
war.
The other, the big
Oh,
N
you mean
one.
like what they did in East Palestine, Ohio, where they nuked that damn city?
Yeah, that
Dude, they
is,
literally nuked that city, and nobody's talking about it except the right media, the left media. Nobody's talking about it, bro. They're all talking about
they're really pushing it, man. They're really pushing it.
all the legacy medias, all of them, MSDNC, CNN, Fox. They're all talking about the same crap instead of the stuff that means something, bro. It's people dying, livelihoods are dying, pets are dying, people are now sick.
And that's gonna be there for a long time.
And did you hear the latest on that one? Since you want to go down this road this morning, did you hear what the head of the EPA said last night? We'll send our people in when it's safe for them to go in. But yet they're telling all the residents they can go home. It's safe to go home.
Yeah, and the transportation guy, whatever his name is, he's been missing. Did they find
Oh,
him? I don't
booty
know.
juice,
Yeah, he's
booty
been
juice.
missing.
Yeah,
So now, not only that, and then I was thinking about, it's like, wow, now we have all the stocks companies, cleanup, whatever. Their stocks are gonna be like going up.
like it's crazy, dude. That's right, Patty.
Hazmat suits.
Blood cells between 180 300 per pint, dependent on type from red bus crowd. It's sick, dude. It's sick. And people think they're donating their blood, and all they're doing is giving them free freaking product. Oh man, don't we're gonna transition into the no grip zone here in a minute. We're doing it Sunday night, Eddie. We're doing the no grip zone Sunday night.
Now we're doing it again. I think we should do like the Hodge twins, where they just like something good comes up, it's like, let's go live, let's go live, let's go live.
Bro,
I
that
almost called you last night to talk about this Ohio thing because this Ohio thing is going to affect the market, and Putin talking emergency meeting with the UN, that's going to affect the market too. Um,
bro, I'm down for everything, bro. I'm down. I'm down. I'm
so, and
sitting
not
down.
only
I'm
that,
about to go down.
war is going to affect the ride sharing.
Oh, bro, rideshare is going to have its own problems here real soon. When both of these companies go belly up, then what are all these drivers going to do? Again, this is why we harp on it. We harp in our videos, all of us. You have to have multiple streams of income because at any given moment, Lyft is going to. We're going to wake up one morning. We're going to go to turn on our apps, and it's going to be no warning. Lyft app inoperable. Lyft app inoperable. Sorry, can't sign online. And we're gonna think, no, oh shit, we've been deactivated or something crazy like that. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be that Lyft is no longer in business. And then if Lyft falls, Uber's gonna fall. Might take a year or two, but Uber will fall right behind them. Start investing in some. You know what I'm gonna do next week, Eddie? My buddy Richie. You know Richie, my buddy Richie.
Uh-huh.
Richie is huge in the dividend stocks. So maybe we need to start, presenting some possible stocks with the highest return rates on their dividends.
The dogs of the Dow strategy.
Yep. And then you
The
just start
dogs
buying.
of the Dow strategy. I've been using that strategy for years for my kids. Um, I want to do that for me too. So dogs to the dial strategy is basically you take the 10 best paying dividend stocks,
Right.
and you put your money in there, and then every
Uh,
year you take your least performing dividend stock, your least performing, and you replace it with a better one if there is a better one, and you keep doing it. It's Warren Buffett does it. And you just keep throwing money in there. You don't care if the market goes up and down. All you care about is that they pay you that dividend. So if you want to live off of a dividends, there is a 4% living that you want to do. So let's say, okay, so if you had $1 million in dividend stocks, then 4%, will give you about 40K a year
mhm.
that you can live off. It's not
For
a lot.
anybody, for anybody that might be interested in the whole political, well, I don't even want to call it political, but real world, how we feel. Just a couple of guys, bro, and we're more than welcome to have a panel. There's the link in the description. I know there's only 8 people watching. That is the No Grip Zone channel. We've only done 2 videos, but we're gonna get back on that on Sunday night. Every Sunday night we got to do this, bro.
And with everything that's going on, this is why we're doing this. Right?
Yeah,
Ch- Got to do
absolutely,
something,
100 goddamn
you know,
percent, man, 100
because
percent.
this takes time. This takes time, and I'm so desperate to start using
Well,
like real money and start doing it. But I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up.
all right. So Wes says he sees a triple top retest coming. But Wes, what are we talking about? Are we talking forex? Are
Yeah.
we talking
Is he,
Australian
is he,
U.S.
is he looking
dollar?
at forex?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to see what
Technically,
time.
don't we have a triple top right here? Here, here, here. I
Where's
mean,
your
well,
triple
no, I'm
top?
sorry. Hold on.
Where do you see
I'm
a triple
sorry.
top?
I'm sorry. No, no, I'm just looking at
I'm looking to
the
break
two
below
minute,
lower
the
day.
three
Let's
minute.
go. Lower day right now is
40418
404.
or four four
Yep,
seven. Yeah.
404.18 is lower day. I'm looking to break, bro. If it breaks below 404, it could timber. So we have a question here, Eddie. How much do you
Yeah.
need to earn 100 to 200 a day doing option trading?
All right.
Uh, that's a question I'm not gonna answer, but I'll let you
All
take
right.
a shot at it.
The girl that I was looking at, where is she? There was this girl that I was following. What's her name?
Peachy,
Peachy. Okay, so Peachy, basically, she was taking $100 account, and she was basically, like, yes, you can take $100, and you should be able to double it if you know what you're doing. That's the issue right there. Is not knowing what you're doing. That's why you do the day trading. All you want to do is pick a good pattern and just stick with it every single time. You're putting 100, you make 100, boom, you check it out. That's what I'm gonna be doing with my $1,000 account. I'm only gonna be trading $100. I want to put $100 in, okay, and then I want to make $100 and take $100 out of it, a profit. At least that's what I'm gonna try to do. If I automatically get 50% on it, it's take 50%, then I'll break my stop to break at 50%. But that's the idea. Put in 100, be able to profit 100 out of it. The fear that I go through is, it's, when you lose, nobody wants to lose money, but you have to accept the idea that it's part of the game. You got to be able to lose. It's just that you minimize your losses, but you profit out of you hold on to your winnings. Holding on to the winnings is what I don't know, because I've never experienced it before. But yes, $100, you're in, you're out, but you can only do one trade. You can only do one trade. You just
well,
pick $100 option for the day, and not only that, if it goes against you, you're automatically negative. But you can.
Patty says he just switched from his iPhone to his iPad. He says you do look pretty pale. I love that guy, bro. I swear to God, I don't know what shipping's going to be to Ireland, but he's getting a shirt, dude. Um, how much investment do you need to take? So this is what I'm going to say. This is how I'm going to look at it. I don't look at dollar amounts. You know my feeling on this, Eddie. I don't look at dollar amounts. I look at percentages.
Yeah.
First and foremost, you got to understand, money is a game of doubles, right? Money is a game of doubles. So if you take $1,000 and you double it 10 times, do the math. That puts you at $1,000,000. Money is a game of doubles. But when it comes to trading, and my son-in-law is listening, and if he was able to get on this channel, he'd tell you this is how I look at it. It's a game of percentages. If you can make 3 to 5% every day on your money invested, you are going to be ahead of the market in over year of the market average. Market average is usually anywhere from 5 to 7%. If you can do 3 to 5% a day on your money invested, not on your total account, on the amount of money you invested, you're doing good. In option trading, I shoot for 10, 20, 50. I've always been a 10, 20, 50 guy. If I can get 10% in a tight market, that's a good day.
There it
If I get
goes.
20, I told you it was coming. Come on, keep going. Keep going, you mofo. 10, 20, 50, bro. Understand. And then the biggest thing is to learn how to cut your losses, right? To cut your losses and let your runners run. But that's something that takes experience. You can't teach that. That's something your mind's eye got to see because your entry and exit level and points are going to be different for everybody.
And by the way, you should be able to do it with $100. A hundred
Yep.
dollars, you put it in, 10%, $10, boom, you're out. You're done for the day. You do it the next day. Okay.
Right.
Uh, um, compare. Oh, my bike is charged. I'll about to take that baby out for a ride. Yeah, 10%, $10. You make $10 today, make $10 tomorrow. Now you got 20. Now you got 30. By the end of the week, if you just collect 10%, you should make $100. You just double your money.
That's it. That's it. It's a game of doubles. But a lot of people want the instant gratification. They see people making 100, 200, 300, $500. Man, don't believe all that YouTube hype. Don't believe all the YouTube hype because they might be investing $10,000 to make 200, 300.
Like right now,
It's
look,
not
right
easy.
now, I'm doing because I'm listening to you guys talking about the $100. Can I do it with $100? I took two 23 bucks, so I did what is this, like 40 something dollars, 46 dollars. I think that's what it cost
Mm-hmm.
me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna wait for a 10% move. Where am I? Put yeah, to the downside, but it could turn around. 10%. It's at 8%. If it goes to 10, look, 16. All right, I'm gonna get out. I didn't get it. See, I was going for this particular break right here, which I think is gonna happen. But you could put your stop to basically take in 10% profit, and you just add on at the end of the week. But again, this is why I like doing it on the beginning of the day, because when it does it, it just goes, comes back, and it just goes.
So Jay said the Norfolk Southern train derailed in Ohio 13 days ago. Yeah, we kind of talked about that with the poison in the water and all of that. Bro, I went snap off on Fox Business yesterday on Twitter. Snap off because Fox Business came at it from a shareholder's perspective. And I basically replied with a few choice military type words, a few Italian words, because they can't see my hands. Um, who the hell cares about the goddamn shareholders right now? I don't care about Norfolk Southern's trains shareholders right now. You got 250,000 people there that their lives are at risk. The hell with them shareholders, man. Do what's right. Clean that mess. Be done with it. Let the heads roll, and let's move forward. Did you hear what happened in New York, Eddie? This is why I haven't been back to New York since
Is it about the
1986.
migrant situation?
Yeah, I haven't been back to New York to the state of New York since 1986. I was 17 years old. That's the last time I was in New York. They now have more migrants, illegals, whatever you want to call it, however you want to call it, they now have more migrants in hotel rooms than they do homeless people on the streets.
And in other words, our homeless, they live in the streets and they're giving it to all to the migrants. Our homeless,
And
by the
who's
way,
paying those
our
bills?
American homeless. So,
How is that possible, dude? And to answer Jay's question, I already hit my money for this week. I hit Lyft. I punched Lyft in the face on earnings, so I'm not trading any more live money
yeah,
until March 1st because I want to be with Eddie, man. Listen, I can trade. I've got some long term holdings; they're doing fine. But I'm working with Eddie here because I want to get Eddie, as much as we can get him up to speed before we go live. I want him to, I want to work with him, and so it's not about. I don't want to because I know I can trade real money, right? I can take my losses, but I'm gonna make some bread. I'm gonna
it's,
get my money. But doing the paper trading helps you guys that might tune into the channel. So there's no pressure to feel, there's no pressure to feel that, man, I got to hurry up and put $500 or $1,000 in an account. And
yeah,
yeah,
no,
I got to do it. I got to do it. I'll follow Vinny and Eddie and I'll make money. Nah, hell,
yeah, no,
I
no,
love,
it's bad
nah,
idea. That's why I stopped. I was using my real account, which I only had a couple of $100 in there, but I stopped. I was like, I can't do this. There's no way because somebody's gonna make the mistake, and it's like I was willing to lose that money, in which I actually did lose that money. I did lose the money. Um, and if somebody was following me, they would have lost the money with me.
that's
So
why this is not
I didn't
financial
want to mess up.
advice.
Uh-huh. So I went to paper trading. I'm gonna paper trade, all right, and I'm gonna keep growing the account here to see where it goes. So
Yep. But I'm looking at March 1st. We'll see where Eddie's at, how comfortable he is. And if he's comfortable, then we'll go at it. Now, I might shadow trade if I see something really good because I got two computers, right? So you can see where I'm at right here on this one. But on my other computer here, I can trade both. I can paper trade and live trade at the same time. If I see something really good, I might not tell y'all about it because that real good could go real bad real quick.
yeah,
But
well,
I told, but I told everybody about Lyft. He meant to say Eddie.
yeah,
Eddie,
no,
about
okay,
you.
I was not paying that. You know what? I probably would have had to like, no, you know what? Leave me alone.
No, bro, don't worry about it. It'll happen again.
You
It'll
know,
come up again.
but yeah, but I have to learn how to spot those. I have to really learn how to spot those. Because
To
if I
be
don't
honest
learn how
with
to
you,
spot those, then it's
to be
just gonna
honest with
be.
you, it was market sentiment that led to those to the lift trade. It was market sentiment. And the history of Uber and Lyft, they both do the same thing. A week or two out before earnings, you'll start seeing Uber and Lyft stock go up. It is called a pre-earnings pump. So all the hedge funds start pumping the stock up, pumping the stock up. Then when retail investors and smaller funds start buying in and FOMOing in, when the earnings hit, right before earnings hit, these pre-earner pumpers, right? They'll start selling their positions in. They sell into the strength while it's still going up, and they make their money. And then when the stock collapses, you got a bunch of bag holders.
So well, and then that's when that's the thing that I really want to learn because all I'm doing is just following the lines, in and out, in and out, in and out, just following the lines.
Well, it's like, and my son-in-law wanted me to remind you of this, and we talk about it all the time, bro. It's price action,
Yeah.
price action. That's why Tesla is the number one traded asset every goddamn day. Tesla is the number one traded asset on the market, option wise, because they always have price action. They always have volume. They don't ever have a slow day, bro. Tesla never takes a day off.
By the way,
Oh,
I would like to trade the
wait,
forex.
wait a minute, wait a minute. What did I tell you before we started? Don't look, Eddie. Don't cheat. Where did I tell you Tesla was going to finish today?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm
Take a
looking.
look at
I'm
Tesla.
looking.
It's broken below 200.
Oof.
Market makers, bro, they know what they're doing.
Oh my God. So you're trying to tell me that I should have held on to my put option?
No, nope. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes
No,
only.
no. I'm
I'm not.
talking about I bought a put option when it was going in the opposite direction. I just kind of saw like a downtrend, and it actually did break to the downside.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
if you look at pre-market, look at pre-market low on Tesla. Bring up the chart. Look at pre-market low on Tesla.
And my option was 11 days out.
Uh huh. Look at pre-market low.
Ooh,
It'll get below. It's going to break pre-market low.
196.72.
It'll break pre-market low before the day ends. And then in that last hour, that power hour, you might see a run up again.
My purchase was somewhere around here, and then it just continued going up, going up, going up, going up, right? And then it just basically just started turning around.
Yep.
But
Here
I
you
gotta,
go. The S&P 500 mini futures just set and remember I said I felt futures will break below 4,000 today. And it just new low of day 40.56. This last leg down on SPY, this last leg down on SPY is now in the golden retracement zone. It's in the 61.8 to 78.6. It's in the buy zone or sell zone. So let's see what this leg does here on SPY.
ooh, look at SPX, 440. I have a level here, a low here of 448.
Yes, sir. They're shaking out all the puts, bro. They're shaking them all out. All right, dog, man. It's 11:44, Hoss.
Yep, that's it. We're done.
Um, Jay, hold on, Jay, hold on, Jay. You know what I'm gonna do, Eddie? You know what I'm gonna do?
Uh-huh.
I'm
What you
gonna
gonna do?
put together a real simple package for anybody who wants to start trading. I'm gonna put together some Amazon affiliate links for a basic home trading setup. Because remember yesterday I was going through my pictures. I think I showed you my original trading setup with my laptop and two little 21-inch Acer monitors.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
So I think I'm gonna put a starter package together.
With
I
just
think I'm gonna
two screens. You know, I have
yeah,
four screens, but I only use this main one, and the one I have on the side right here is just for the camera. That's it.
yep. Well, I'm sorry. I'm a little more of a nerd than that. I've got 5 screens, 2 computers. But I've been building this, bro, since 2020.
And I got mine up at a pawn shop, by the way.
Exactly, bro.
I got
Uh
mine at a pawn shop.
so Jay says, kind of want to start doing it again. Was doing it on Robinhood on a small scale. Made money on Cinemark and Schlumberger a year ago. It's like sports betting, lol. Well, with those stocks, yeah, those are memes, bro.
Hold on, what is Schoslenberg
Those are meme stocks. They
meme
just
stocks?
meaning they're low value, highly traded. It's like Bed Bath and Beyond. It's like AMC. What was the other one? The GameStop. These were
Okay.
pumped. So, all right, we got a full retracement now. Coming back up to 405.40.
Hold on, there are. Yeah, JP Morgan Executive. Wow. Is JP Morgan Executive in now?
Yeah. Oh, he's talking about the text. Yeah, I read that last night, bro. Insanity. Read that shit, man.
Hold on. Stanley allegedly wrote, "Say hi to Snow White."
Yeah, meaning
Ooh.
yeah. But then look what was asked. Epstein turned around and asked him, "Well, what character would you like next?" And that exec, Jess Staley, said, "I'd like Beauty and the Beast." So they're
What's
describing the scenario that he wants.
what's the J.P. Morgan ticker?
Uh, I don't mess with banks. Banks are the crookedest pieces of crap ever God ever created.
Because good people with a lot of money, they tend to take their money out of these companies.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, I watched that too because it's okay. So the whole get woke, go broke type of thing. Okay, this is happening to big companies. What happens is a lot of people that got a lot of money invested in it that have a lot of money and they don't go for this Epstein stuff. And once they find out that this company has been involved in it, they take their money out.
Uh huh.
You know,
Mm
they take their money out, and the stock the crashes.
hmm. Mm hmm.
So, um,
Mm hmm.
I don't know, but I take that into effect. Kind of like this JP Morgan thing. If these guys get really mad, it's like, hey, I'm basically investing money, and they're using the shareholder. I'm the shareholder for JP Morgan, and this guy's using my money to do this because he has to pay for this. Ooh, I don't like these companies, man.
Bro. So my son-in-law just texted me. He said, he just demo traded Spy for $561, right?
Uh-huh.
He paper traded Spy just now for $561, right? I laughed. He says he got in on the 11:35 candle long for 1 minute and got out. Sold at VWAP, right? So I texted him and said, my daughter is going to get mad at me for dragging you back in. You know,
Man,
it's
I
different,
people
bro.
people make a living out of this. I just don't know.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
people say it's
Yeah.
gambling. I was like, look, if it's gambling, how are they getting through it? Now,
Oh, Schlumberger is the oil company. Okay. My apologies, Jay. Yeah, my apologies. Okay. But you had Husa right? You had let's see, it was Husa. There was another small oil company that did really well, but they traded like memes. They traded like memes. But Jay is correct. Schlumberger was not a meme stock. But go ahead, Eddie. What were you saying?
I don't
There
know
are
what was I
people that
talking
make
about.
a lot of money with this
Oh well,
trading,
yeah, they do. They make a living.
but I wish they
Um,
would show their losses too.
correct. Well, a lot of them do. A lot of them do. A lot of them. Well, at least the ones that I follow, they do. They show their losses and stuff. Um, but the thing is that when it comes to like YouTube and stuff, all right, so they make more besides trading, they make money with other things. Kind of like the girl, whatever her name is,
Peachy.
Peachy, whatever. Okay. She's got a trading course that she makes money from. Um, so I think it's like 8 weeks, $149 a month. I think that's what she does, and
I
she
will
trades
never
you.
be I will never be confident enough. I will never be confident enough to offer anybody a course on trading. Nope,
So,
I
but
can't
they
do it.
make their money that way too. Um, affiliates. Oh, affiliates is a big thing too. Especially books. So, I got a book that I read, but it's a pain trying to read a book when you're always on the road.
Jay, do you play poker, Vinny? I used to play a lot. Had a good
Texas
time with it.
Hold'em, baby.
Haven't, but I got to be honest with you. I haven't sat at a live table since the pause. I have not sat. I went to the Hard Rock during the pause and to the poker room. And when I walked in, I sat down. They were playing they had all these damn partitions up. So you went from a 9 or 10 player table to like a 5 player table, right? And it just, dude, if I just don't like cash games where it's 4 or 5 players at a table. Rotation's too quick. You know what I'm saying? The rotation's way too quick. If you get a jackrabbit on the table that just happens to run good, is super aggressive, it could be a little aggravating. I like eight or better at a cash table. Now tournament play, I prefer tournament play to cash play. I'd much rather a tournament play with 1 or 2 buy-ins if you need to reload. But yeah, I mean I can play, bro. I paid a couple bills with that too. Shit.
We're playing poker, poker.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not me. Man, I played it for fun. You know how much money I lost? I mean, there was one poker game where it was like $100 in, and I paid $100 in, and I think it was like I think it was like a $1,500 first prize,
Right.
$800 second, then I think it was like $300 third, whatever. As long as
Right.
I wasn't the first one out, then I did good.
Okay.
But I
Well,
was
there's
just
a
playing for
rule to
fun.
poker.
I was just playing
There's a
for
rule.
fun.
There's a rule to tournament poker. You got 3 stages of tournament poker. Okay. Anytime. The first stage, the first goal is to make the money. You don't want to be bubble boy. You want to get in the money. That's stage one. Stage two is to get to the final table, top nine. And then stage three is to be in the top three. That's tournament play. That's the goals. That's the goals. Used to play 20 and 30
Oh,
hour
20,
sessions.
30 hour sessions.
You know when
I,
and
I just
listen, I,
I
I
just do it
I
for
enjoy
fun.
live poker. No, I enjoy live poker, bro. I enjoy live poker. Um, and I used to play online a little bit too. Who was it? Full Tilt, way back in the day when it was still legal to play online. I would love to sit there and play those $3 buy-in, 90 player $3 buy-ins. Uh, dude, those turbo tournaments were great. Was it a $3 buy-in? Yeah, it was $3 buy-in, 90 players. You'd be done in an hour, hour and a half if you made the final table. All right. We have a retracement happening now on
Yeah,
spot.
I'm playing
Ran
it
up
on
to ran up to that 405 40 level and slapped back down. This is what I mean, Eddie. Now, if go ahead and tighten up your chart a little bit. Don't change the time frame. Just tighten up your chart a little bit.
talking about like this,
Yeah, no, shrink it up, shrink it up, shrink it up the other way. Tighten it up, tighten it up. That's loosening it up.
like this,
Yeah,
far away.
yeah, like that. Okay. So you look at that, and remember what I said this morning? Market maker was going to shake by that first leg down. He was shaking out puts. Next leg up, right? He was shaking out calls, faked them out, got them again, shook out more calls.
Mm-hmm.
Now shook out more puts, and now if you look, your two zones here, we're consolidating in this area.
Right there, you're talking about.
Yep. Now we're in a consolidation.
Yeah, but I took I don't know. I made a quick. I was down like 20 whatever percent. I was just taking small kind of like if I only had $100 account. But yeah, I just took a move right here under my 9 EMA. It's under my VWAP. I just see kind of like downward continuation. Anyway, put away for 10% and then just grab it. Kind of. I'm expecting it to go to 404.13. So trade. Is this my put? Yeah. So buy two puts.
All right, let's see. Jay says the most I've won is 8,500 a day. Well, you kicked my ass, that's for sure. Eddie, I listen to audiobooks when driving on the road. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
audiobooks, podcasts, hell yeah. Um, what else we got here? A friend won at Seminole in Tampa around 700,000 a few years ago. It was a 3K buy-in. Yeah, the Hard Rock has a lot of WPT events. Anywhere from $400 buy-in to like $1,500 buy-ins with reloads. I just don't have the desire to play. That's my problem.
The only time I ever spent over 3 grand, like cash, was when I paid Ross Cameron. I was so proud that I did that actually.
You
Just
took a
not
chance,
giving,
bro.
yeah, it's just not giving 2 cents about what anybody thought about what I was gonna do with my money. Was it a waste of money? I was like, dude, it's education. It's education. Whether I do something or nothing with it, it's education.
So my son-in-law's texting me. He uses Bookmap, which is the bubble chart thing,
Uh-huh.
which he knows I hate with a passion, and he's listening. So he knows I hate it with a passion, but he just shoved it in my face anyway. I tell you, no respect, man. These young people got no damn respect. Hey, Richie's in the group. Good morning, Richie.
What's up, Richios?
Richie, we're not supposed to be on right now. It's almost 12.
Yeah, I know. We're not supposed to be on. We're just doing some
He's costing me time and money right now, but that's okay. I love him anyway.
anyway, but yeah, all right, let's cut the feed. That's it. We're done for today. Richie, you
All
came
right.
in yeah, Richie came a little late there, but it's all right.
All right.
Hold on. I'm gonna sell yep, hold on. Do you have it? Yeah, I got it right here. All right. I'll see you guys Monday. Monday. Hopefully I get my car back by that time.
No,
So
no, 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 no. Promote the other thing. Promote the other thing.
which other thing? Which other thing?
Sunday. Sunday.
Oh,
Y'all
Grip Zone. Grip Zone. Yeah, we're gonna
what
be
you
on
wanna do?
on
When do you
Sunday
want to
Grip
do it?
Zone at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we're just gonna talking about current news and all the stuff that's going on, especially with the Ohio, the Epstein probably list. All right, and any other things because Puppy Joe just I don't even think he knows where he is right now. And he keeps messing up, let alone with the whole pipeline and putting
But he
talking
just got
about
the yeah, but his the White House head doctor just said he has the perfect health report. He's a
yeah,
vigorous, healthy, vigorous 80-year-old. Bro's
just
on the
not,
silver shoes playing with Medicare, but he's a healthy,
yeah.
vigorous 80-year-old.
I wonder how much his doctor's getting paid to say that.
Cameron Ross, which should be Warrior Trading. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the text group. His name is Ross Cameron.
Ross Cameron. Do I have a
There you go, Jay. I just threw it up in there for you. Richie wants to know. They hope they're paying you overtime. We're independent contractors. We only get paid if we earn. Nobody gives us nothing.
That's right.
It's it's
Wait,
earned.
hold on. I think I have where are you, Warrior Trading? I think I have a
Bro, don't promote. Don't promote him.
Warrior Trading.
He ain't paying us to promote him.
No, he does pay. He does have an affiliate program.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Oh, well then do your thing. I don't care. Oh man, I got a headache. I got to get rid of this headache before I go to work.
but it's a good program. It's expensive, but I like the program. I really do like what he does. Because he shows a picture of the keys and he's just like in and out like really fast, but he's got like a whole entire course that you got to go through. It's gonna take you days of going over. Let me sign in. I should have a sign in.
Bro, I got another anonymous quote from your 750-day female guy. assuming genders here.
Whoa, whoa. Which one?
The one with the quotes that you blocked out.
Oh, our Jersey guy.
No, 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 no. Remember, I told you that quote from this morning. Somebody put in the
Oh
live
yeah,
stream.
yeah. The girl, the girl. Yep.
Well, you're assuming it's a female. You can't assume genders.
Well, correct. Well, okay. She is a
Oh, there you go. You just assumed again.
she is a she looks like a
Yeah,
what do you call it? Paul from the movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's my Hodge twins. Yeah. All right, brother. Let's go. It's 12:02, man. Wrap this up. Let's go.
All right,
Hey,
let's go.
hope y'all
All right.
had a great weekend. Thank you for joining us all week. I am ending as of right now. My paper trade account is sitting at hold on. I mean, because I want people to see it.
Where is
I
it?
am
Where is
sitting
it?
at 1237 right now, but remember, I'm holding two contracts. We'll see what happens with them, but I am
I
sitting at
am at
1236 right now.
966. 966.
Nice comeback, bro. Nice comeback.
So I've just been like
So,
I've been playing like little in and outs right now. Kind of like right now with my puts. They're really cheap, like $16, and I've just been buying like two here, two there. You
you know
know.
what, Eddie? You know what I'm going to do, bro? You know what I'm going to do right now? Because we're ending the week, I am going to go ahead and I am going to sell these contracts out right now. So we'll be done with them since we're ending right now. I'll take it and we'll end it right here. Is that fair? I think that's fair, right?
Yeah, but we're still gonna take the 1,000 to the 2,000.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying, but I'm going to end my contracts right now because it's the end of week trading for us, right? We're not trading no more today, right? I'll be out on the road. So
Uh,
in other words, I'm going to end my week right now. I'm going to sell these two
okay.
contracts right now.
All right, all right, all
Last
right.
two I got. So we'll have my final tally for the week. You'll have your final tally for the week. Okay, so as soon as they sell out, then we'll go from there. The bid
Oh,
was
look at
220.
this. Look at this. Look at this. I want to show you
Out.
this. I want to show you this. This is my sale of Warrior Trading. My purchase. $3,497.
That's a
That's
lot
how
of
much
money,
it
homie.
cost me. And
That's
this
a
was
lot of money,
back
homie.
in damn 413 of 21 was what expired, so I had it for a year.
That's a lot of money, homie.
Yes, it is. And I coughed it up. I was like, I didn't care. It was tax money. I was like, I'm paying for it. I don't care. I was like, it's my money. I really wanted it.
All right. While we're here, you got your board? You gotta update your board, bro.
Yep. 966. Hold on. They're talking about the Canva thing.
No, 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 no. I'm talking about your whiteboard.
Oh, oh.
Okay. You gotta update your whiteboard, man. Transparency, y'all. Straight transparency right here.
966. Okay, ride
Uh
sharing. Wow, my ride sharing money for this whole entire week has been horrible. Horrible. I
uh
think I don't even made.
12, 41. God damn it. All right. So in all actuality, today I made $109, which is putting me at plus 241 for the week on trading.
Damn.
So there it is. I want everybody to see this
Two,
because we don't want
three,
no
four.
issues.
Not even $500 I made. So I only worked the Monday and Tuesday.
All right, so there it is. Rideshare for Monday and Tuesday, 543.
Yeah, no.
Trading for the week, 241 profit. And then my complimentary would have been my client from yesterday, the $100. So what's that? 848 going into today.
So I have what is
There it is.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how this whole entire thing goes. Yeah, South by Southwest. Yeah. Yeah. South by Southwest, man. I'm hitting it as hard as I can. Oh man, I'm hitting it as hard as I can. Um, I'm gonna play. Actually, South by Southwest. There's basically no strategy. Just take all the good rides, cancel everything else. Gonna make that money because I need to come
All
up
right.
with all my losses. So, all right, let's keep it going. All right,
All right.
peace.
Just shut down my trading computer, so we're done for the day there.
See you guys. Okay, 3, 2, 1.